Numbers. Let's see, I want this to be the same kind of height as this one. So where did I get that one from? I think that was just, yeah, it's kind of basically just out of this. Hi Lisa, how you doing? So I'm gonna take this, oh goodness. And the memories, things only weren't so great. So I just want to have this as like a guide. Hi Ashley, how you doing? Time. Let's see. So I'm gonna curve all this around. And I'm just gonna copy and paste this out. This way I have this as like basically a little reference for how to do these. And I'm just gonna kind of use this as like a guide. And I think I'm gonna do that for all of them. So that way I know that they're similar. Thank you so much, Lisa. Yay. Hi, My. How you doing? Hi, Heather. Let's see. 3 years. Crazy. Can't even believe it. Hey, Lydia. How you doing? Okay, let's see. Curve all this stuff. And then I'm going to take this guide that I made and basically line it up here so that I see where to put the next stuff. Thank you so much, Heather. Thank you, Lydia. Okay, I'm watching the screen. What's up? What am I looking for, Morgan? When we like each other, it's like the anticipation. Oh my goodness, what's happening? Nobody breaks it. I'm like watching the, I usually don't do this, but I'm like watching the thing, like, through the thing. Whoa! That's fancy! Thank you so much! Oh my goodness! Thanks, y'all! Aww! That's very sweet. Thank you so much. Let me see. Penelope sent a galaxy, and Morgan sent marvelous confetti. Thank you so much, y'all. And thank you, Alexis. Aw, you guys are so sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't believe it's been 3 years. It doesn't feel like it. It's kind of crazy. Let's see. Oops. Here we go. Show. So now I'm going to take this one here. Take over another year. What do you mean, my? Like be around for another year? What do you mean? Thank you so much, Diamond Delights Backup. Feels like it hasn't been that long. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's kind of crazy. Let's see. Oh, it's part of a song. I got you. I do not recognize that song, so I didn't get the reference. Let's see, that'll go up. I'm gonna try to add in all of these little sections, and then I think we're gonna jump to, I believe Lydia was who was kind of next in line. Oh no, Demetra was next in line. We almost started Lydia's, but Demetra's technically in front, and we haven't actually started Lydia's. So Demetra, if she's here by the time I'm done with this stuff, we'll be going to Demetra. And if anybody is, interested in using a special birthday coupon code, let me double check, make sure I tell y'all correct. So for today only, we've got a 10% off code. Let me find it. Okay, it's very, very simple and easy to remember. It's just third B day. Aw, thanks for the confetti, Lydia. And thanks for the donuts, Lisa. Aw. Hi, Rebecca. How you doing? So if anybody wants to use this, this is 10% off just for today to celebrate the third birthday. And this is different than the 15% off TikTok code because the 15% off code only works if you spend $15 or more. This one works no matter what size of an order it is. So if anybody would like to use that. Let me put that on a different layer. How was your day today? It was good. What did I do today? I worked on a lot of Patreon stuff because it's near the end of the month, so just getting ready to ship out Patreon rewards. So I printed out the main sticker and the bonus sticker. Oh, I have I have Tonilynn's dog sticker cut out. Yeah, just mostly prepping for the Patreon stuff. I got Mai's order that got sent back, so I put that in a new envelope with the correct address, so that's going to be going out tonight. Yeah, just kind of doing my usual stuff. Hi Natty, how are you? Oh, Rebecca, I'm so sorry. That's so tough. I totally get that. Tests were like the worst part of college. Like, I didn't mind learning stuff or reading stuff or anything like that, but the tests were always so nerve-wracking. Thanks, Landry. Aw. Sorry, Morgan, not yet, but I will show you it when it's done. I haven't quite finished it yet. That's on my list, though, I promise. That'll be done very, very soon. And I can definitely send you a picture when it's all done so you can see it. And you know this song, everybody. Okay, so we've got that one. We're gonna take, let's see, is this empty? That is empty. And we will move this over. Let's see, if I get my tattoo designed, could I get 2 different copies? Yeah, absolutely. No, we could just work that in basically to, because I always do like custom quotes for tattoos, so we could just consider that part of it when we figure out what we're doing. So yeah, no worries. You wouldn't have to order anything twice. I would just work that into the custom quote. Yeah, honestly, I hope it comes. Hopefully that missing piece was the answer. Okay. I love AJR, but I'm not big on Dear Winter, so I'm gonna skip it. Okay. Let me see. And I can't tell where this one goes, but I think it goes here-ish. Right there. Nope, that doesn't work. We're going to scoot it over just a little bit. So I'm going to give us just a few more minutes here, and then if Demetra isn't able to join, we will jump to Lydia. Okay, good, Mai. Yeah, hopefully that should work a-okay. Inspirations to shreds. Okay, let's see. This one didn't look right. There we go. All the way over. And all the way over. Maybe I'll leave you alone, but not me. All the way back up. Gonna fit in much care. Like that. And oops. Right here. Hi there, how you doing? Okay, I think that's good for there. I'm gonna move the kind of reference thing down just so I can get some more of the lines down here. And go here. And there. Your bullies got in trouble? That's a good thing. Good. I'm sorry you were facing that. That's no good. Let me see. I think outlining the spots made a pretty big difference. I like it a lot. I think it's looking really cute. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. I want this one to go a little bit lower. That looks good. Okay, now we'll go down and up. And then over and around. Okay, let's see. Up. Okay. And then the last little section. Here and here. Let's see, scoot this over just a little bit. Hey Sarah, how you doing? Over and up, and then down, and down, and down, and down, and down. Ooh, had your interview today. How'd it go, Landry? Aw, thank you so much, Sarah. Yay. Thank you very, very much. I do not have a jackfruit cow. I had not even had that one on my radar, actually, so that's good to know. Hi, Vicky. She can't hear anything, but I'm saying hi to you. Let's see. Oh, you drew a helicopter today. That's awesome. And Sarah said, got all my homework you assigned done. Good to hear it. I can't wait to see all of it. Let's see. I'm gonna put this one here, I think. Look at me dance. No, I don't want it there. I want it. I'll put it there. It's right where I am. So then this way, this one goes here. Oh, it's tough. I think I need to put it right up in the corner to start. It's so good. Gonna work at the daycare till the dispatching station is hiring. Cool. Yay. That sounds like fun. And thank you, Lydia, for letting Vicky know that I say hi. Okay, I'm gonna put this one here, I think. Let's try this. Ooh, and Heather's suggesting a papaya cow. That'd be a good one. Right now we have the ones that are kind of like vaguely in the pipeline. Is that the phrase? Grapes for sure. Lemon, or no, we have lemon. Sorry, orange, lime. What else did we talk about? I keep mentioning banana. I don't think anybody's really that into the banana idea other than me. But I keep mentioning banana. Trying to think of what else. It's right where I am. Bring that one up. Nope, this is going here. I am. Happy birthday, Daniel. Thank you so much, and happy birthday to you too. How was your birthday? Coconut for Morgan. Oh, yeah, coconut. Yeah. I forgot about that one. You're right. Okay. We'll go there and here. Okay. So that looks fine there. Let's move this one over to about here. We're almost done with all of these little like scaly things. Curve this around. Just getting off work. Nice. I saw that you got some flowers at work. Was it a pretty good day at work? Okay, let me see. What am I looking for? This needs to be more over. There we go. So I'm going to hold off on that until I can scoop my guide over a little bit, because that's really a big help. Going is right where I am. Okay. That doesn't look quite right. Let's go ahead and just scoot this over and down. All in all, wasn't bad. Good. Are you going to do anything fun tonight? And Lydia, it looks like y'all are talking about twins. Back when I worked at a daycare, I had 2 pairs of twins, and they weren't identical, which was helpful. But their personalities were also pretty different. They were infants, but even so, they had like pretty distinct personalities. So that was never too bad. It was pretty fun. I like twins. Not a thing, go home and do nothing. Honestly, that sounds relaxing. That sounds like a decent birthday. Let's see. Do you have a grapefruit cow? I do not. That is one that I haven't even thought of yet. So we don't have a grapefruit. We don't have grape. We don't have apple yet, which is crazy. We could have like 2 or 3 different colors of apple, and we don't have an apple at all. I'm gonna scoot this over to be my new reference. Ooh, mango. Yeah. We don't have a peach either, which is kind of crazy. Aw, that's cute, Rebecca. Let me see, I'm gonna scoot this one. Aw, Morgan, that's cute. I'm here for that. Pomegranate, that's a good suggestion. Yeah, we don't have that one either. We got so many to do. You got 6 kids in your room, which puts you... Oh, so you get an assistant. Yay. Oh, and we have a kiwi, actually. That was one of the most recent ones. So this is the kiwi cow. This one we drew on a live, just like we're doing the pineapple. So here's the kiwi cow. Kiwi's one of the, I think, six or seven that we have. I can't remember if we have 6 or 7. We have either 6 or 7. I can't remember. Dragon fruit. We have dragon fruit. Let me show that one. Hang on. So, oops, I just threw that on the ground. This is the dragon fruit one. So we have dragon fruit. We have kiwi. We have cherry. Couldn't think of this for a second. I don't know if I have one printed out. Oh, we have lemon. Let me show the lemon. So this is the lemon. And then we have watermelon. And I don't know if I have one printed out right now, but we also have a blueberry. Oh wait, found the blueberry. Hang on. So this is the watermelon, and then this is the blueberry. And then of course we have strawberry. That's the one that started them all. So let me find my strawberry cow. So this is the blueberry one. And then this is the strawberry. Ta-da! So those are all of the ones that we currently have. And then of course we're working on our pineapple right now. So we're getting there bit by bit. There's a lot of fruits. Star fruit, yeah. We don't have that one yet either, but that's a good idea. And Alexis asked, what made you come up with that? It's so cute. So I started with strawberry cow. There's lots and lots of strawberry cow stuff that you can find. Like, I don't know why it's so popular, but like strawberry cows are like really kind of common. So I started with a strawberry cow, and I actually have a different strawberry cow that's like a standalone, that's a different style entirely. I don't know if I have one of those printed out right now, but so I have like a more realistic one, and I wanted to do like kind of a more cartoony one as well. So I started with the cartoony strawberry cow, and then I just sort of kept building. I think my second one was cherry? I can't remember. But yeah, just kind of kept building them out. So hopefully eventually we'll have like a full market. I'm also thinking once we finish fruits, I might do like other foods. So like a root beer float. Somebody suggested an Oreo one. What else is there? We talked about, oh shoot, what else was it? It was like, I can't think of it. We could do all the vegetables, honestly, but that would take forever, too. Pizza cow, yeah. Guava, we don't have a guava yet. We could totally add that. What was the word? It was potato, and what was the other one? There was potato. I don't know, maybe like an ice cream cow? I can't remember what it was, but anyway, so we've got a lot on the list. Bit by bit, we're gonna get there. Ooh, coffee beans. Yeah, sea turtle series. That's the other thing is once we make some good progress on the cows, I'm gonna start doing fruits of other animals. So I'm thinking snakes, turtles, maybe pigs, but that might just be because I love pigs. Yeah, grape cow, cereal, that'd be fun. There's quite a lot. That is for sure. And let's see, and if anybody notices Demetra join and I miss it, please let me know that she's here, just because I'm going to keep working on these until I'm going to work on this until I finish the scales, and then we're going to either move to Demetra or we're going to move to Lydia, depending on whether or not Demetra's here. Let's see. Gravy in the background is the best. That's funny. Let's see. Coffee bean turtle. I would love that too. Oh, I love coffee. I'm obsessed with coffee. Another victim, but no one's gonna find Miss Jackson. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna move this over. We're almost done with this. This is one of the biggest spots. Circles, no one's gonna find out. Yes, my, I can see that. If you message something else, let me see. Let me scroll up. I don't know. I see, yeah, I think it's getting filtered. And then I see, is my vote. Yeah, I think whatever you're suggesting is getting filtered for some reason, which is weird. Can you try spacing out the word? Waking up tomorrow morning. That looks okay. Okay, almost done with this one. Hi Lily, we're working on a pineapple cow, and today is the 3-year anniversary of my small business. So if anyone would like 10% off anything on my website today only, you can use this code right here, third B day, and you'll get 10% off anything on my website today only. So yeah, we're working on the cow, and then I will get started working on some custom stuff that we have open too. Thanks so much, Lily. Thanks, Katie. Aw, thanks for the follows, y'all. I really appreciate that. I'm trying to reach 20,000. We're at 18 right now, but I'm trying to get to 20,000, and once I hit 20,000 followers, I'm doing my first giveaway in over 2 years. So thank you everybody for following and helping me reach that goal. Okay, let's see. Beep boop bop. Now we're gonna move this one. We have one last spot to do. So I'm gonna put this one down here. And then we're just gonna start building out from here. Ooh, bell pepper cow. That's a good idea. I wonder why that got filtered. That's super weird. I have no idea why that would get filtered. Lucy says we're at 4K likes. Yay! We also have 273 people in here. That's crazy. I don't normally get those numbers. So hi, if you're new, my name is Jellyjean, and today is the 3-year birthday. I think I said that just a second ago, but I'm excited about it. So thanks for being here, and let me know if you have any questions. I like answering questions. Ooh, Katie's suggesting an otter. Maybe when I finish all of the cows, I'll have to do an otter series too. Yeah, do like all the different shades of like bell pepper. That's fun. That's very weird that bell pepper got filtered. I don't know why. Oops. Anyway. Okay. Go down here. Okay, once this is done, we'll jump to either Demetra's or Lydia's, depending on who is here. Lily asked, what cows have you done? Great question. Oh, like the word cow? Weird, I don't know. Here, let me show all of them really quick. So this was the first one that kind of kicked it off, strawberry cow. Then we have our blueberry cow. And then we have our lemon cow, and then we have cherry cow, then we did a watermelon cow, and then I think next was the dragon fruit cow, and most recent we have our kiwi cow. So we got a handful, but quite a few to go. Hi Michelle, how you doing? So these are all available on my website, as well as I believe they should all be available on my TikTok shop. But if you want a discount code, that only applies on the site, and it's third 3RD B Day. 3RD B Day. Hi. Would you ever do a collab, one artist line work? Yeah, absolutely. I think that'd be a ton of fun. I would love to do that. A grapefruit cow, yeah. I think that one would be cute too. Let me see, I'm gonna scoot my reference over so that I can see a little bit better. Yeah, let's line that up here-ish. And now I can do the next kind of section. So we'll go here. World knows my name. Let's see, where is... Could we do something? I've been getting back into it. I'd love to touch base. Sure, yeah, that'd be fun. Why don't you go ahead? Do you know what my email address is? You can send me an email. We can chat about it. Litchi? Do you mean lychee? Is that what you're talking about, Mai? This is Procreate. It is $12.99 in the App Store, and it's a one-time purchase, and then you're able to use it forever. So I like it a lot. There's lots of YouTube tutorials on how to use it. And then I also teach a Procreate class. So if anyone has any questions about the class, feel free to let me know because I love talking about it. Thanks, LJ. That's very sweet. Thank you so much. I can't believe it's the 3-year. It doesn't really feel like it's been 3 years. So let's see. What am I looking for? I'm going to scoot all of this over. What do you teach in the class? Yeah, great question. So every single week, it's like a new subject, and my patrons, I host it through Patreon. My patrons vote on what they want the class subject to be. So things we've done in the past are like digital calligraphy. We've done, I've done a fruit cow tutorial, so how to do like this sort of thing. We've also done more realistic stuff. So we've done like a realistic iris. We've done like some fun little like illustrations. So there's like one where it's like a sailboat in the sky or like a planet. And then most recently we did a watercolor tutorial where I kind of talked about digital watercolor and some techniques and approaches with that. So it's really just kind of everything and anything that my patrons are interested in learning about. And then I just teach a little virtual class on it. All of the classes are recorded. So interestingly enough, like kind of the later you join, it's funny because you get access to like all these classes that have already been recorded. So like every single class that I've ever taught is available right now in video form on Patreon, and then all of the future ones are also added. So it's just kind of cumulative. Hi Landry, welcome back. Oh, and thanks for all the follows, y'all. Very sweet. That's not a silly question. No, that's actually a great question. So I try to keep my classes as beginner friendly as possible. If we're doing something that is more like drawing based as opposed to like technique based, and what I mean by that is like, if I'm doing a class on, okay, here's how to use like the liquify tool, you don't really need to know how to draw for that. You just kind of like get to follow along on the tutorial of how to do it. But anything that's more drawing based, I break it down into like every single step. So I talk about like, okay, what shapes do we see here? How can we, like, even just looking at the cow, like, okay, so we've got an oval, we've got like an upside down U, we've got more ovals, we've got like kind of a squircle, we got like a kind of like a squiggly line. And I break stuff down and then we build up from that. So it's not like I'm throwing people in the deep end and like, okay, first step, draw something amazing. Second step, color it in. Like we really kind of build up from baseline. So short answer, no. It's I like to think that my classes are very beginner friendly, and I can help anyone no matter where they are in their art journey. Ta-da! Oh, Lily, that's a nice question. How did you figure out the style you like to draw in? So, to be perfectly honest, I feel like I'm still figuring it out. I draw stuff in tons of different styles. This is the style that I'm doing all of my like fruit cows in. But I also do like more realistic stuff sometimes. I do my thermal portraits, which are completely a different style than anything any of my stickers are. Yeah, so I feel like I don't really have a style so much. Like I think people who are familiar with my work can look at my work and go, okay, like something that they haven't seen before and go, that was drawn by Jelly Jean. But I don't know that it's like super clear to anyone who wouldn't know. You know what I mean? Like people who don't know me probably couldn't look at two very different stickers and go, yes, these were drawn by the same person. So I really just sort of focus on drawing what makes me happy and what I like, and I guess that's sort of my style. Was it hard to adapt to using your stylus? Yeah, great question. So I kind of cheat a little bit because a lot of people draw like this, and then they want somewhere to rest their hand. And that's when people get those gloves to like cover their hand so that like the like skin doesn't touch it and then like draw stuff. But because I draw vertically and I draw straight up like this, my hand is never resting on it. All I focus on when I'm drawing is keeping my wrist straight so that I'm not like bending my wrist back and hurting it. And I draw everything vertically. So, yeah. Yeah. People want to see where we're at. So this is where we're at so far. I'm just adding in the last few little like pineapple scales. And then this is the code, in case anyone didn't hear earlier, this is the code for 10% off today only, because today is the third birthday of my small business. So if you'd like 10% off to anything on my website today, use this code. Oh, you can't see the entire code. I'm sorry. Here it is. in case anyone, it's pretty simple. It's, we could even maybe pin it for a little bit if a mod wants to pin that. Thank you so much, Sky. So if oh, perfect. Thank you, Leah. That's awesome. If a mod wants to pin that so people can see that, that's my website only, and it's anything anything off my website. Yeah, and that includes my custom stuff as well. Hokey doke. So I think, oh, it's so cute. I actually really like it. And it doesn't bother me. I don't know about y'all. It doesn't bother me that the mouth doesn't have the scales. I don't feel like I want the scales on the mouth. So this is Procreate. For anyone who's curious about the app, this is Procreate. And hi, Tonilynn, how are you? Okie doke. Yeah, I agree, Lydia. I think it would be too much. I think it would look weird. Okay, my friendos, I think we're gonna go ahead and take a pause on this, and we're gonna jump to Lydia's custom thing. In case anyone's curious about my custom stuff, here's some quick examples. So this is a full details art portrait of some pets. So this is a different style entirely. It's much more realistic and less cartoony. So this is like a pet's portrait. This is people with simple details, so it's not quite so many colors, it's just got soft shadows, that sort of thing. And then, let's see, let me show another style. This is like a more simple detail of a pet. And this is simple details of pet, so it's just like a couple of colors. This is my more cartoony, let me see, this is my more like cartoony sort of style. So you can see it's like kind of simplified details and it's more cartoonized. Let me show like one more example. What's a good one? Let's do, oh, this is fun. This was back in October. We did a lot of zombie stuff. So this was like a zombie couples portrait that I did. And this one was very, this one was, I don't know, it was very, very fun. Is it okay if photos get sent through Google Drive? Just want to double check. Yeah, or email. Email is usually best if you can send it to me in an email. But if it's easier for you to just share it with me on Google Drive, that's a-okay too. Okay, let me go ahead and jump back up. Hopefully that gives you all, anyone who's new, kind of a sense of my different styles. This is another example. This is a full details, full details portrait. So it's not cartoonized. It's not too simplified at all. It's just like full details. But anytime I curve, the line got huge. Interesting. Do you know what size you were using, Rebecca? It is through email, but the file is, but yeah, that sounds great. Thank you, Natty. Okay, so I'm gonna jump here because I didn't see Demetra, so I think we're gonna work on Lydia's. Is Lydia here? I just want to make sure before I get going because I don't want her to miss it. And we're gonna kind of brighten this, so I'm gonna do, let's see, an overlay, and we're also gonna do a screen. There we go. Because this was the original picture, and now we can add, we like brightened it up a little bit. And let me see, what else can we do? Do whatever you need, it's dark. It is pretty dark. Let's brighten it up some. So I've got this on as, so what I'm doing is, we've got an overlay and a screen. And then I think we're also going to do kind of like a warmer tone. Let's see if that helps any. So I'm going to go here. We're going to clip this stuff. Clipping mask. And right now that just covers everything, but let me see what happens. Linear burn makes it a little bit too, well, that's actually not bad. Kind of warms it up a little bit. That I think is a little bit better. Okay, we'll go with that for now at least. It's 14 years old and outside a dark concert venue. Oh my goodness. This was your first picture together, right? Is that what you said? And Tonilynn said, can someone shoot me a message on Discord if she gets my other ones? Cool, sounds good, Tonilynn. I want to say it was the lower half, not 100% sure. Okay, so are you, just really quick so I understand, like if I go to my syrup, let me go to the regular syrup brush, not the one that I made. Inking, where is it? Where's syrup? Where is it? Where is syrup? Here it is. Okay, so if I'm down here, so when you say, oh, I switched backside. There we go. When you say it curves too big, come on, move to the correct layer. What exactly do you mean? Like it's getting too thick? Is that what you're saying? I just want to make sure I'm understanding. And then I'm also gonna get started on the outline. So I'm gonna grab just a bright color so that I can see what I'm doing pretty easily. Okay, so it's getting too big. My guess is you're either pushing really hard as you're turning, or not even really hard. Like it's pretty pressure sensitive. So I'm like not pushing that hard, but it's getting pretty big. I would say bring it down in size. So bring your size down and try not to push too hard. So if I keep my pressure pretty like static, it's not changing size. But if I do static push, then it gets really thick. So just try to be careful with your pressure sensitivity. If you're finding that you don't want any, like if you want it to be the same size, I would recommend trying monoline instead. That way it's not going to change size. I don't know if that will help. It also might help to turn up your stabilization. So in my version of Syrup, if you want to take a screenshot, this is my stabilization setting, which is different than the setting that it comes with. So I'll let you take a screenshot there if you want to. Same for anybody else. If you want to use my settings for the Syrup brush, this is what I did. I would recommend duplicating it first. That way you're not editing the original brush. So I would duplicate it and then edit it. Okie doke. Hi Liz, how you doing? Let's go ahead and start outlining this. Let me see. What size do I want to do? Yeah. Okay. One more day to wish. I had one more day. And this is a pretty, let's see, it's kind of a fuzzy picture, which is a-okay. It just might take me a couple of tries to figure out exactly where everything is, just because it's a little bit harder to see. Yeah, here. So this is the stabilization for mine. If you want to take a screenshot of this, Rebecca, this is the settings for the stabilization. I'm good, Liz. I'm good. Hi, Ashley. How you doing? Landry, I'll show you just 1 second. So if you want to take a screenshot of this, there's that. And then if you want to duplicate, you just slide it and hit duplicate. Right, like that. So I'm going to delete this one because I don't need it. But be careful not to delete brushes unless you're absolutely sure you're done with them, because you can't get them back. So slide and duplicate. You bet. And Ansley, is that your name? Did I say that right? That was my settings for the Syrup brush. I edited the Syrup brush that comes with Procreate. Okay, let me see. If someone loves me, can they send me the Syrup brush of Procreate? Brody deleted it. Oh no. I don't know if my version of Syrup is on the brushes setting. I don't know what to do about this eye. Let's see. I think it's like that, I think. But I'll see if I can get you at least my version if you want that. But I can also maybe send you the other one too. Okay. Let me go ahead and do the line here. And I wanna feel something again. Okay. Kids, I got drunk. No, don't be sorry. You're all good. It just might, I want to warn y'all that it might take me a little bit because I have to try to figure out where everything is. But that is a-okay. You don't need to be sorry at all. Okay. To my bestest buds. Curve that around. Our best. Okay, that looks right. I like to challenge you. That's funny. These look like earrings. Are you wearing earrings? I know they made me numb, and I wanna feel something again. Okay, cool. So I will add, I'm not sure what shape they are. They look like they're square. Is that the case? Silver studs? Okay, so maybe just like circles. Go again. Okay, and then we'll do kind of the little bit of your hair that we can see. My favorite color is you, a radiant on a frequency. Favorite color is you. For some reason I only had earrings in my second piercing. That's funny. I think it was a pressure issue. Okay, cool. Let me know if I can help troubleshoot anymore. I know that maybe wasn't like all of the answer, but hopefully I can help figure it out a little bit. So it looks like this is hair, maybe? I think maybe it's like that, and then it's so dark it's hard to see. But I think that is kind of how your hair is. Did you forget my last one took 18.5 hours? I did. I totally forgot that. That's so funny. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my goodness. Let me see. And I can't tell where his hat ends, so I'm just going to kind of guess. Because I think that's a hat, right? He's wearing a hat. Just wanna feel something again. We'll do this. It's a hat? Okay, rock and roll. Leave me numb, and I wanna feel something again. Okay. Lily asked a great question. Why are you doing pink? So I always outline stuff in like a bright color, because if I was trying to outline this with black, like I can't see that very easily because his hat is black. And if I try to do like down here, I can't see it very easily because this is so dark. So what I found is that there's a lot of dark colors usually on pictures. So it's a lot easier to outline it in a bright color and then change it to black when I'm ready. So that's just kind of like a little habit of mine. And yeah, that's why I do it. Let's see. I'm so excited for my stickers to come in the, I think Pain was supposed to be male. I'm waiting so patiently for it to arrive any day. Yay! Hi, Demetra. Oh my goodness. This happens every time, Demetra. I'm like, okay, I want to make sure that I'm not skipping Demetra, and then I end up skipping you. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, Demetra. Hopefully we can get to yours. Maybe I can at least do the outline today. It happens every time. I'm like, oh, I just want to make sure that, you know, Demetra's here. Has anyone seen Demetra? No? Okay, well, here we go. And then and then I do something else, and then it's like, there it is. Let's see. I think for the little mustache, I might do this with just, I don't know. I kind of go back and forth usually on like outlining facial hair. I feel like on the one hand, sometimes it looks good and sometimes it looks kind of weird. So I'm not sure. Hi Deidre, how you doing? Let me see. We'll go, let's see. Oh lordy, right along here. That'll look okay. No worries, Demetra. I just feel bad I keep skipping you. I'm sorry. I wish that TikTok would actually send the notifications that it's supposed to. Okay, so I remember I don't usually outline the lips because I'll do like the inside outline, but I haven't been doing the outside anymore because I found that it looks kind of better when I don't. So I can't quite tell. I can't tell if he's like smiling with teeth or not. I know that you are, which let me go ahead and outline yours. Oh boy. Let's see. What is your live about? I knew it was the first time. Wait, hang on, what? What is your life about? I knew it was the first time I've seen this. I appreciate you telling me. Yeah. So, I always go live and draw people's orders. So I have a small business. And yeah, I draw what people are having me draw, and then I print it out and I ship it to them. He is, but you can't really tell. Okay, let me see. And Deidre says I'm doing okay. Not the best, but could be worse. I'm sorry to hear that, Deidre. I'm happy you're here. Yeah, I don't know. TikTok just like doesn't like to show that I'm live to anybody, and it's very annoying. Okay, I think I'm getting tripped up because I think his mustache goes a little bit over his lip. So I'm gonna go ahead and outline the mustache, which I feel like is not the right move, but we'll see. Goes all the way over here, comes up, and then we'll bring that here. I don't know if that's the right move, but we're gonna try it. And then that I think is the teeth. So then this would be like the bottom of the lip here, or the bottom lip kind of here-ish. It was long because that boy didn't know how to trim it. That's funny. I'll try it like this for now, and we'll see what happens. So I'm not gonna do a full outline on the bottom lip, but I'm gonna just do a little bit of a line there, and then I'll do kind of the nose bridge, a little bit of the eye that we can see there. I haven't done the eyebrows yet, so we'll do the eyebrows too. And I can't quite see the eyebrows because it looks like they're similar color, like on both of y'all's. They're kind of like blending in, so I might kind of, not really cartoonify, but sort of like guesstimate where they are. Oops, baby. Okay, let me see. So let's try to guesstimate it. So we'll go here, make it a little bit smaller here, like that, and then we'll do another section here. Mine are invisible 99% of the time. Okay, that's good to know. I'll make them pretty light then. Okay. Try that, and then we'll try his over here. I'm gonna make his a little bit bigger. Right like that, and then we can't see this one. That one looks like that's going too far. Let me see. Doing am I talking too fast? In 1 hour naps. Death, do it to death. Oh, Tel Aviv, maybe Japan. Okay, let's try that. We'll see. So now I need to do where your shirt ends. Around to here, and then over here, and that's the way I feel. Go here, did that message get filtered? The last one I see are mine are blonde, his are brown, mine are invisible 99% of the time. Those are the last two messages I see. Baby Lydia. I'm gonna do a couple of these like little kind of foldy lines. That's a shadow. Thanks for the follows, y'all. I really appreciate it. Slowly but surely we are making our way to that 20,000 20,000 number. We're gonna get there. Maybe that's the way I feel. Okay. So now I've got, oh, use the word shoot instead of send. Okay, so then whatever it is, I probably missed it. Thanks for the roses, Morgan. Aw. I know I've asked before, but do you think we have at least start mine before, before, ... Come back. May 3rd through the 19th. I'm not sure, to be honest, just because I don't know off the top of my head where you are in the line, and I don't know how long everything in between like will take. So the honest answer is that I'm not sure. But I also like we can kind of try to figure out when you're available, and then like plan a live around it and those sorts of things once you get like higher up in the list. Sorry, I know it's like so messy trying to like wait for your turn and all this stuff. Let's see. I think that we will try that. Okay, and then I didn't do the bottom of your mouth. Honestly, I'm hoping to have all of the current ones that are open done before the end of March. I don't know if that's going to happen, but that is my hopeful goal, is that everything that's currently open is done before the end of March. Oh, great. If you're fifth in line, I don't think it'll take till May. Does he have hair on the bottom of his chin too? I just feel like if I'm outlining the mustache, I need to outline that too, and I can't tell if that's a shadow or if that's hair. I'll do a little bit of a line on your bottom lip. Okay. Lydia says I don't actually know. Okay. Let's assume it's a shadow. Okay, cool. So this is how the outline is looking. Obviously we don't have like teeth or lips, but how do you feel about the things that I had to add in, like the eyebrows and those sorts of stuff? Oh, he did have a goatee? So I can add some hair on the bottom. Hang on, if he had a goatee, let's add it. If he had a goatee, so let me see. Yeah, that definitely looks like hair to me. So let's add just a little bit, similar to how we did the mustache. Let's see, we'll move this a little bit further up. Oh no, you don't want to? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Here, I can take it back. Never happened. Never happened. Voila. Okay, cool. So I believe this is our outline. So we're going to start. The next thing we need to do is close all of the shapes. So the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to bring the opacity of our outline down. Some of them I've already closed. Oh, wait, hang on. The no is for you, not me panicking. Oh, wait. So like no to the goatee though, right? Or, sorry, I want to make sure I'm understanding. Put all of that in. Okay. So I think that is this is like, oh, I just saw that you messaged in the Discord. Hang on, let me see what it is. You must be getting filtered. Hang on. Oh, yeah, a reference for color, that would be great. That would be a big help. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's bring this opacity back up. And I'm going to take all of these outline layers. You guys can't quite see what I'm doing. Let me make it so you guys can see the layers a little bit more. Group, duplicate, and flatten. This is now our reference layer. And she's gonna send me a picture for like oh, I need to close this shape. What's what I'm looking for? Basically, so that I know what colors are what. But just in the meantime, I'm gonna drop in some basic ones. So like this white for the shirt, that we're probably good on. The darker color for his shirt and for his hat. See ya, right there. And then one thing I haven't done yet is the pupils, so I'll go ahead and do those. All the ashes down. Okay, put that right there. Make it a little bit smaller. That looks good. Oh, I forgot that I had my reference on. Here we go. Let's try again. Here we go. Put this here. And then we'll turn this on as the reference long enough to do the other one too. I know, right, Demetra? It's wild. It's funny, it doesn't happen very often, but every once in a while I get like a bunch of people in here. Thanks for the follows, y'all. Let's see, so now we're gonna do the other pupil, which I think we need to move this one up, because that doesn't look right. Yeah, I think she's like looking up, which means this one can go back down. Yeah, what does reference mean? So basically it means that no matter which layer I'm on, it's gonna behave as though it has like this stuff on it. So if I go to like a totally different layer and I try to fill it in with purple, it's not gonna fill in where those two dots are because it's pretending that it has those dots. So you can switch around your reference layer depending on what you need, but it's just helpful basically to have like an outline, and then you can just fill in the outline essentially. No, I think you're right, Rebecca. Okay, great. I'll grab that in just a sec. Let me see how that looks. think that's still too big. I think I'm like trying to do them similar to how I do like the cartoony ones. I think real life pupils are smaller. We are victorious. That's a weird looking circle. Let's try that again. Friends are glorious. We are victorious. Oh. Go right here. Move his up just a bit. Okay, I'm not sure on that, but we'll be able to tell a little bit better. I'm going to turn them off for now just because they're going to distract me. I'm going to turn this around just long enough to get the reference image without showing Lydia's email address to anybody. So hi friends, if you haven't seen my face before, this is me. Hello. I'm going to grab that reference. It's black and poisonous. Let me see. Oh, weird. Let me find it. Aw, you guys are sweet. Thank you. Oh, your hair is bright red. I couldn't tell in that picture. Your hair is like bright red. Holy cow. Until you feel alright. Let me put this picture in. Insert a photo. Okay. Okay. Wow, your hair is so bright. I love it. It's so beautiful. I'm gonna move this to the front and we'll turn this back around. Okay, so this is our color reference. That's why I asked for your hair color the other night. It looks gingery. Yeah. Not quite as gingery as yours. Yours is beautiful. I mean, not that mine isn't pretty, but that phrasing sounded like I thought it wasn't. But it's definitely, yours has more red in it than mine does. Let's see. I'm going to put this here so I can use this to kind of do our colors. So we'll get skin color first. And one thing that I've found with pictures is they almost always are like a little bit too, especially for this style, they need to be a little bit more saturated and a little bit less bright. Oops, let me turn the reference back on correctly. What color should I dye? Ooh, well, what's your favorite color? I feel like that's always a good place to start. And just in case anyone's like, this looks terrifying, it always does look terrifying at the start. I promise. It gets better. I promise. It always looks a little bit scary when we first go for it. So then we'll get his skin tone. We're going to make this a little bit warmer. Victorious. Let's see. We'll go a little bit more this way. That looks better. Yours, I think we need to do a little bit brighter. A little bit more like that. Okay. Okay, and then it looks like he's got kind of brown hair in this picture. Like here-ish. We'll do that for the eyebrow too. But then for you, we're going to steal this reddish color. Let me see. Right around there, I think. Let's try this one. Okay. And then let's see. Oh, his hair should be darker. Is that what you're saying? And hi, Aubrielle. If you're interested in placing an order, the link is in my bio, and there is a 10% off code right now. Let me add that to the screen in case anybody would like it. So today's the 3rd birthday of jellyjeandesigns, so this is the code for 10% off anything on my website. So I'll just put that right there. That's the code if anybody would like to use a 10% off discount. Okay, so let's see. And then the earrings are silver. Let me zoom in. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and switch this reference to black. There we go. Looks a little less scary already. And then next, let's see. We need to do the inside of the eyes for both of you. So let's grab this, but then just like before, we're going to kind of lighten it. Oh, and we actually need to give him like that little like line. Let me see. Here we go. Lydia said she's trying to pin the code like I'm a mod. I love that you were prepared though, Lydia. I love it. Hi, Lauren. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. How are you doing, Lauren? Okay, so we got that. Let's go ahead and do the inside of the eyes. So we'll do pretty bright color. Like whom and I can read till I confess. Right there. Whom and I can't get you out of my head. The stage of sex. Okay, so then I think we've got all that. Oh, we need to do your eyebrows. I haven't put your hair in your eyebrows yet. And I think I need to move your this iris over a little bit. I think maybe I put it in the wrong spot because I can't quite see. So I'm going to turn this down and we're going to move this iris over just a smidge. Your references in a few goofy pictures are sent. Sounds good, Natty. Thank you. I had a rough one, but happy. I had a rough one. I said rough one. Happy to be in your live. Aw, always makes my day better. I'm sorry you had a rough day, but I'm really happy you're here. Rough days are always unfun, which is an obvious statement, but one that I made nonetheless. So I'm going to scoot this over. Everyone who's in Discord after the live, I need everyone in the voice chat to sing happy birthday to Daniel. I will be there. I will hop in after the live and we can sing to Daniel. Oh, that's so fancy. Thank you so much for the superpower. That was really fancy. Thank you, thank you. To us part. Okay, let's see. So then, let me see. And I think you're right. I can't quite see, but I think maybe it goes farther over. So I'm going to try moving it over a little bit. Let me duplicate this so that if I decide I liked it better the other way, we can always go back. So I'm going to make this one a little bit bigger. It's just like all of the colors are pretty much exactly the same, but I think let's try, oh lordy. Once it danced like my thumb and I can't like. Let's see. Is that any bigger or did I make it the exact same size? Can't get you out of my head. Let's try that. It's just at such like an exact or a strong oh, Rebecca, that's sweet. You can't pin anything, Morgan. Hang on, let me make sure. I didn't remove you as a mod, so I have no idea why that would happen. Yeah, it says you're a moderator, at least on mine. Let's see, manage moderator access. Pin comments. Yeah, it says that you should be able to pin comments. Weird. Okay, let me see. That was a little bit too thick of a line. We're going to try this again. We're gonna go here. It definitely is squished, but I think once it's like in drawing form, we might just want to take kind of that artistic liberty and make it a little bit bigger, because otherwise it's like almost distracting how much of like a different size it is than the other one. So let's try making it. Sorry, I know this is taking me a bunch of tries. I just want it to be right. Let's try that. Mutant pin are gone? That's so weird, Morgan. I swear it's like, let me see. It says on my, what I can see is it says that you are a moderator and you have pinning and muting abilities. So I have no idea. I don't know. You want to try going out and coming back in? I don't know why that would make a difference, but on my end, it's correct. For the Procreate classes, can you be a beginner? Yes, absolutely. So I definitely try to make my classes beginner friendly. I have a couple of people in here who are actually in the classes, so they can probably tell you a little bit better than I can whether or not they actually are beginner friendly. But one of the best things I think about the class is that because it's like a live class and it happens like while I'm there, I can answer questions really easily and I can walk through anything that doesn't make sense. So the short answer is yes, they are very beginner friendly. Oh, weird. So now you can again? Okay, very strange. No idea why that happened. Weird, Mindy. Strange. I don't know. Yeah, thanks so much for asking. Okay, let's try this. So now I can erase some of this skin away inside there. I think this is gonna work better. Even though it might not be accurate, like I said, we can just sort of take that artistic liberty and kind of move stuff, because I think that that looks a little bit better. Okay. So now let's turn the eye color back on. And I'm gonna erase all of that and then fill it in here. Okay, let me see. Sounds good, Lydia. That's funny. And thank you, Lauren. That's really sweet. You have to make sure to get her adorable dimple. Good catch. Let me see. I must not have seen it yet. Let me add a little line for that. Let me see. Turn this off. Are you talking like these little like cheek smile lines right here? Those are super cute. Let's see. Add just like a little line here. And a little line right here. Let's see, right there, I think. That looks good. Okay, now we got little dimples. Okay. Beep boop bop. Let's turn the white. Why is that weird? Oh, I moved the eye over, that's why. Where's the skin color? There we go. So we have to fix the eye here because I moved this iris over just a bit. So let's erase that away. And then, I know, don't go away. So I think I'm going to put these together and make this the new reference. Because this seems to be working. You know where I go. Yeah, the little tiny lines here and here. So what color eyes are we working with? It's hard to see. It looks like yours maybe are green. Hi Marilyn, how you doing? Yeah, these look like bluish green potentially. Green gray. Okay, cool. Let's move this a little bit more to the green realm. We'll do green and green. And his are dark brown. Rock and roll. Right here. There we go. Gonna go away. Okay. So now let's go ahead and let's add. So here's the thing. Because I know there are people who are new here. I'm gonna do the mouth next, and it's gonna look crazy, and it's gonna look scary, and it's gonna look weird, and you're gonna be like, this person doesn't know how to draw. What is she doing? Just trust me. Let me just show what I mean. So, this is a good example. This looks fine, right? This is this is what people look like. This is what humans look like. That's fine. This is what it looks like if you zoom in on the mouth. It's like scary. It's like, what are all of these colors? Why is there red? What is happening? Same thing over here. You're like, what is going on? What is all of this? Zoom back out, and it looks like a face. So, just for anyone who's new, and you're gonna watch me do this, and you're gonna be like, what the heck is she doing? Trust the process. I promise. It always works out. Okay, her daughter has a green pixel. What are you talking about? Ooh, good catch. Good eye. Dang. Impressive. Oops, that was too big. Let me... Boop. Good catch. It's like the world's smallest piece of spinach. Or parsley or something. Okay. And the other thing I'm going to do is, let's see. We're going to... Which one are we going to do first? See, the thing with his is with the like, what's the word I'm looking for? With like the beard and stuff, it's going to be a little bit hard to see where everything is. I don't know. Are you scared as hell? I think let's start with, Oh, you think it's his upper lip more than teeth? Okay, so this little bit of like white part, you don't think that's teeth? You think that's upper lip? Because we can do it with like, okay. So you're looking at the picture. Okay, so you're thinking it's more, okay, so that's good to know. So then what I'll do is I will add his skin color. Okay, so do you want me to just make that basically be like his, as if his mouth is closed? Because I can just change that and do like the lip color on top and bottom. I'm good either way. Make it his lip. Easy peasy rice and cheesy. So let's do your teeth and stuff then. So it's a little bit hard to see because it's so fuzzy, but we're gonna do our best. A bit more hard, only just to get a little bit less far. About it all tomorrow. Okay, so then we'll do a little bit of darker color over here. And then right here. And then we'll do a little bit of the pink up here for like the top of the thing. And now we need to kind of work in where the teeth are. So we'll do this one here. And I think, let's see. Like I said, I know it looks terrifying. It looks so weird, and it looks weird and wrong and bad. It's gonna look better once we zoom out, I promise. It just is a trust the process thing. So let's see, we're gonna do a slightly darker color to kind of show where the teeth are splitting. Let's see, we'll make that a little bit darker. And go here. We got the front teeth, and then we're basically gonna do, and I'm gonna make this a little bit lighter actually, not quite so dark. Wait, that's too light right here. I ain't scared of you. And then right there, and right there. And I might have to change this pink part. So let me turn this off for a second. Yeah, it's like two different shades. So I think one is gums, and one is tongue, maybe? 100 good stories make me interesting at parties, yeah. Okay. Turn this back on. And then we'll do kind of a darker color here, but I think we're gonna go with this darker color basically. And we'll put this as back there so that we can then kind of separate the teeth again right there. Let's do maybe the one to change. And let's make this part a little bit lighter. Not quite that light. Let's see, because it needs to be in shadow somewhat. Okay, I'm actually going to take this one. There we go. That way it's like the little bit of... So this one's going to go here. Wearing Prada. Okay, and then we need to do basically the stuff under here. So we'll do this. And then we'll do a little bit darker just because we're moving back. Not quite that dark, make it a little bit brighter. It's just a lot of like messing with color. That looks better. And then let's see. We'll do just a little bit darker. Landry, you're MVP tonight. And Landry said, what's your favorite thing to draw? Probably the thermal portraits. Those are very special to me. So I would say probably the thermal portraits. I feel like that's, I don't know if that's like a cop-out or a bad answer, because I know not everybody has access to those just because of the age restriction, but I think that's true. So, okay, so let's see. I think I need to make this part a little bit more pinkish, like where it's like basically the tongue. Oh, that's a nice question, LJ. Thank you. That's a really nice question. You're on Bot Patrol and I'm on Code Patrol. And Marilyn said Slay. Thanks. Oh, Leah. So I can't show them on TikTok Live because TikTok will kind of freak out on me. But if you go to my Instagram, that's where I post a lot of them because I have so few followers on Instagram that Instagram lets me do whatever I want and I don't get like, you know, what's the word I'm looking for, like banned or blocked or whatever. So if you want to see the thermal portraits, please check out my Instagram. Okay, so let's see. Bring this up just a little bit higher. And I think we're gonna do kind of like an overlay, because I think your teeth are in a lot of shadow in the picture. So let me switch this to an overlay and we'll kind of bring it down so that they're not quite so in so much shadow. Gonna be the greatest. I think this needs to be pinker. I'm paying for the faithless, and if you lose, boo-hoo. You look, mom made it. There we go, that's better. Look, mom made it. Okay, so they still look like they're a little bit too dark comparatively, but I think they'll look better once we have some shadows and stuff. Let me see. I think this part needs to be a little bit more pinky. This, yeah, let's see. The honeysuckle points. More, yeah, more like gum colory. There we go, that looks better. And then I think I've just got too much gray kind of going on because of the shadow. So give me 1 second to see if I can figure that out. Sequel. You ready for the latest? Let's bring this down just a little bit. We're gonna be the fairest. There we go. So we've got a little bit too much gray to them, so let's make them a little bit less gray. Mom made it. Look, Mom made it. Where's the other one? Where's the other front one? Why can't I find where anything is? It's a dream, don't wake me. That's the wrong one. We'll do a little bit darker here for the shadow. Made it, I made it. And then we've got this one, which is going to go a little bit darker because it's farther back. They still look kind of grayish, but I think it's one of those things where it's going to work better once we zoom out. So then I'll add this, bring this down a little bit more. Okay. So let's see. How much are the thermals tempting? So it's a different price depending on whether or not it's a couple's thermal or just one person. Let me double check what they are. Because I can't remember off the top of my head. So thermal portrait for just one person is $40. And then a couple's thermal, I believe, is $70. Let me see. Couple's thermal portrait, $70, yes. So it's $40 for one person, $70 for two. Why do you work with pixels only? Bye. Yeah, you're welcome, Leah. No worries. Thanks for asking about it. Okay, so we've got the beginnings of this. I might have to add a shadow in, but let's worry about the other shadows first. Been up and down the road, way up, oh no. So that looks terrifying, so I'm going to turn it off for a moment. And let's go ahead and add the lip first. So these colors are going to be totally wrong, but this will help me get the correct like spacing first, and then we can go in and fix the colors. All house down. In the show. Full of entertainers and thieves. Let's see, I'm trying to figure out where your lip is. I think it's like that. Oh no. I don't know, that doesn't look quite right. I think it's maybe more of like a... Let's It's very hard to see. Let me see. I don't want to assume it's just a straight line because I think we need the little Cupid's bow. Let me see. Maybe I can see out of the other picture. Got something to hide. Okay, so you've got like a very slight little like Cupid's bow. Invisible, that's where my upper lip is. Do you mean like it's not visible in this picture, or I just need to make it smaller? Is that what you're saying? Because I think maybe like that. Should I buy my tongue? Okay, I got you. Here, let me see. Let's try this. We'll see how this looks. Now this pink is really, really dark, so I'm guessing that we're going to change this. So I'm going to test it against the base color that we chose. Okay, now it looks like you're wearing blood red lipstick. So we're going to change this to a more like nude pink. That looks better. Ashlyn, what Ashlyn gets? Which, by the way, Ashlyn, I saw that you joined as a patron, I think yesterday. So, yay, and welcome to the Patreon family. I don't know if she's still in here, but hang on, I want to see what Ashlyn got. Give me a second. Yay! Okay, Ashlyn got a custom pet/portrait sticker with, looks like two, either people or two pets. Huzzah! Thanks, Ashlyn. Okay, let's see. So now I can take this and I'm just going to bring it down just a little bit, and that's going to help. I just brought the opacity of it down a bit. So now let's worry about some shadows. Let's see. Best way to do the shadows is I'm going to grab kind of like a darker color, and I'm just going to kind of drop in where they are. It's going to, again, look crazy. Trust the process. So we're going to just sort of drop in where I see these shadows. So let's see. We're going to go, this side of the nose definitely needs it. We're going to go here, kind of around the eye and the nose. Confess about you, without you. And then we'll go around. Oh, hang on. We need to do, let's see. The chin's got to have some shadow. See? Hi, Vicky. How you doing? So we'll go underneath the lip. And we also need a shadow for the neck. I need this one night only. So let's see, for the neck I'm going to do like that, I think. Hang on. I confess. And then we'll go kind of like underneath the shirt here as well. So we fill that in. Okay, it looks crazy. We're getting there, I promise. So now we need to do kind of like, we need to do here for the smile. Hang on. We have to do the eye too, so let me do that really quick, just to put off doing the thing that is going to be a little bit harder. Go like that. And we need to do inside the ear. Okay, and then let's see. We'll do kind of along the side of the face a little bit, just a little bit of shadow to sort of show where the edge of the face is. A minute now. Can I start again somehow? Yes, I'm a mess with a mess on my chest. Got stressed around my head. Spent last night blowing up my life. So I think we need to do a little bit of a shadow here. Cheers to the back and cheers to the 2010s. And a little bit over where the nose is, like the bottom of the nose. I like myself like this. And the smile line here. Okay, so let's see if we can fill these in. Nope, I did not close the shape. Where's the shape open? No one knows. We have to go on a scavenger hunt to find it. Darn. Don't stink. Agatha. Okay, hang on. Here? Nope. Can I start again somehow? Where the hecky doodle dandy is it? Is it here? Ugh, where is it? Hi Haley, how you doing? Front and cheers to the back and cheers to the 2010s. Ugh. Oh, I bet it's the mouth. That's what it is. Like myself like this. There we go. Oh, come on, are you kidding me? What do you mean? Alright, hang on. I'll bring this all the way to the top so we can see what's happening. Where is it open? Here's where it's open, I think. No, that's supposed to be open. This is closed. This is closed. That's closed. Is that not? Oh my god, it was right there. Alright, got it. Move that back down. Here, and then fill that in. There we go, Lord above. Okay, so, we need to do this little part here. In my guts when the sun comes up. And I think we'll maybe do like a little bit more shadow right here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so this will be like our light shadow basically. So if I just turn it on, it looks crazy, but we clip it, we switch it to a multiply, and we bring it way down, and suddenly it just sort of looks like we're getting a shape. JJ, have you hydrated at all? No, I have not. I will hydrate. Hang on. Secret sign that says close your shapes. Honestly, that's close your shapes. There's like a whole bunch of phrases. Hang on, I'll drink water. One sec. Okay, water has been drunk. Okie doke. So now we need to do kind of like our secondary shadows. And we're going to basically just do those by duplicating the sections that need to be darker. Thank you so much, Vicky. I haven't heard from Jamie in a little bit, no. Yeah, so let's see. Multiply makes it darker but doesn't really change the saturation, whereas linear burn will change the saturation and make it darker. So it's a pretty subtle difference, but if I zoom in, maybe you can see. Multiply is just sort of making that color darker, and linear burn is making it more saturated. There's a whole tutorial where I go over all of the different what's the word I'm looking for? Oh my god. Why can't I think of words? Blending modes. Goodness gracious. There's one where I go over all the blending modes, and I believe you should have access to that one. If you happen to take a look at it and you have any questions, please let me know. But that'll go over kind of all of the different things. Okay, let me see. So I've got that and I've got that. I'm just going to kind of grab all of the sections that I want to make a little bit darker, which is going to be here, into like underneath the nose basically. Hi Juliet, I'm good. How you doing? No, of course, yeah. And I can kind of talk through them as I use them a little bit, but that tutorial is going to give you kind of an overview of all of the ones that I use regularly. Okay, let's see. And then what else? I think maybe that is the only section that needs to be darker. And I actually don't have a shadow there yet, so let me copy and paste this. This one needs to have a shadow. We'll fill that in. That looks better. Okay. So now, oh goodness. I don't know how I got that, but that is wrong. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to turn this back on. This will be a multiply. We're going to clip it. crazy, but you like that. Clip this one too. Nope, not clear. Clip, there we go. Bring this one down so that we have a little bit of a darker shadow. And I'm just gonna take this and kind of curve that line down a bit so it's not quite so sharp. Okay, so that little bit of a darker line I always feel like makes a pretty big difference, because without it, everything's just sort of the same and we don't get a ton of dimension to the face. But once we add that little bit of extra shadow, which we'll also do over here, let me grab this. The ear usually needs a little bit more shadow too. So we will copy and paste this. We will switch this to a multiply and put it at 42. And now there's a little bit of a few darker shadows. I'm also gonna kind of take an artistic liberty and do that with this down here. Let's see. Oopsie doops. Break your heart. Even though your neck isn't really in this much shadow, it's gonna help kind of give a difference of like where things are by going ahead and just making it a darker shadow. So it's just gonna make it look more three-dimensional, and I think we're gonna go ahead and actually fill in some more of this. So we have like a highlight a little bit like where it is, but I think it's gonna work if we have, I actually maybe want the whole thing in shadow. Yeah, I feel like I want your whole neck just in a little bit more shadow. I think that's gonna help. Anyway. Okay. Hi JJ, or hi JJ, I read it and I tried to say hi Landry, but I read what you wrote. Looks a little since there's no pupils. Yeah, I still need to add the pupils. Okay. Let's see. This one, I think I want to make just a little bit less dark, so I'm just going to take just this section and I'm going to bring down the opacity of it just a little bit. Let's see. So I'm going to bring, let's see, it was at 40 something. Try that. That looks better. Okay. Great. So now let's go ahead and that's what it looks like if we add the teeth back in. We need to do your shirt still. So let's do your shirt next, which has like this yellow collar, and then we'll add all the shadows and stuff. Let's do a little bit brighter of a yellow. Okay, let's see. That looks okay. So I'm going to close this shape. Drop. And that'll just be clipped onto that. I don't know what this is on the front of your shirt. Do you want me to include this? Oh, it's a merch shirt from the band. Okay, cool. Do you want me to include this little like twisty thing? I can. Yard Sale by Alex Warren. Sure. I don't know anything about that song, so hopefully it is an okay song. Let me see. Yard Sale by Alex Warren. I got a bad feeling about you. Lily said, where are you at? Do you mean like where am I located for my business? Or like, do you mean like where am I at in the drawing? Or what do you mean? No. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna do, where am I at in the drawing? We're about halfway done probably. Yeah. Let's see. Here, there's nobody crying. So let's just add in our shadows. So I'm going to turn this off for a second. I don't know, dude. I got a bad feeling about you, bad feeling. So we'll do all of that as shadows. We're going to do all of these little sections are going to have shadows. About you. My little sister is obsessed with the Wonka movie and Timothy. I have not actually seen the Wonka movie. I just heard this song on TikTok and I was like, I really like this song. So I don't actually know anything about the Wonka movie, to be honest. But I like the song. I got a bad feeling about you, bad feeling. You're getting grumpy. What's up, Morgan? Did I miss a message, or is it something else that's going on? I'm not trying to ignore you if that's the case. I promise. Let's see. Erase this, put all this in. Let's see. And I'm just gonna kind of do all of them the same sort of way. And then curve this around. We'll do this up. Okay, not me. Good. What's up, Morgan? What's going on? Let me see. Fill all of this in. Oopsie doops. Okay, and then we'll do... And then... Hello, Jonathan. How are you? Hope everyone's good mentally and physically. I'm proud of you all. That's such a nice thing to say. Aw. I love that. Let's see. I'm doing good. Today is the 3-year anniversary of my small business launching, so I am in a pretty good mood. Let's see. People being mean. Oh. I'm sorry. That's no good, Morgan. If it's in here, I've been lucky enough to miss it. Because I'm only able to catch about half the comments, so I think I've missed it if it's in here. And if it's not in here, I'm sorry that you're dealing with that. That sucks. And Jonathan says, congratulations. Thank you so much. It's kind of interesting. I've been thinking a lot about like the art at the start of my business and like the art that I make now and ways that it's grown and ways that it's changed. It's kind of interesting. I don't know. It's funny because when I first started, I had like, I don't know, I had like all these like superfluous things. Like I don't have business cards anymore, and I had business cards back when I first started, and I don't use business cards anymore, and like I made my life really, really difficult, and every single freebie I made like a completely unique like drawing. I never kind of repeated anything, which was really tough. And now what I do is I do batches of freebies. So I do like, so for example, like this bear is a freebie currently that I'm like putting into orders, but there's like different versions. So they all are still one of a kind because of the colors, but I don't have to draw 100 different things. So it's just kind of crazy thinking back at like all of the wild amounts of one-of-a-kind freebies that I made. They took forever too, so that was a way that I tried to like save some time, but still hopefully give people something kind of unique and one-of-a-kind. Aw, thanks, Alexis. I really like the freebies. They're like kind of cool because even if you get one that is like the same design but a similar color, like that person is the only person who has that exact design, so it's kind of fun. Oh, I'm trying to think about what else is different. I think my drawing style is pretty different. I drew some stuff early on in my journey that I'm not too proud of, but that's okay because that's kind of what got me to where I am, so that is a-okay. We had a great day at Brody's doctor's. We're going to get to the root cause of his medical problems. That's good news. Good. Let me see. That's always good news. Okay, let's see. I just need to do this one. You know what's funny is I don't even have my earliest drawings on this iPad because I switched iPads a few years ago. I think maybe 2 years ago. So I have 1 year's worth of drawings on the old iPad and about 2 years worth of drawings currently on this one. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and clip this stuff, I think. We're gonna see how it works, how it looks. I think this needs to kind of come up and over a little bit. We'll see if that looks okay. And then fill this in. Aw, Sherry, thank you. That's very sweet. That's very, very sweet. Let me go ahead and turn all this stuff back on. This will be a linear burn, and we'll bring this down for the shadows. We're going to clip this as well, and clip this, turn that on. There we go. So now we've got some shadow going on. Let me see. Ow! That hurt. My ring, I love my ring, but it gets caught sometimes, and it stabs my finger, and it just happened. Ow, that hurt. Okay. I was going to... You make this look so easy. Aw, that's so sweet. Thank you. Let me know if anybody has any questions. I mentioned this a bunch, but I teach for grade classes, so I'm always happy to answer questions. Let me see. I was trying to go on to my Instagram has some old, not very good art. So I'm trying to see if I can find anything on my computer so I can show y'all some differences between old art versus new. I don't even know what the, hang on, I'm curious. I want to see what the oldest drawing I have on this is. 1 second. What's the oldest drawing I have on this? Oh. This one's not bad. This is one of the oldest things I have on my iPad. It's, oops, I hate it when I do that. I accidentally just liked my own live. So that's an old drawing. Let's see, what else do I have? This is on my website. I'm actually pretty proud of this. This was one of my first self-portraits. You found them, you were a weirdo, and went all the way back on my Instagram. That's funny. Yeah, if I updated my Instagram more, it would be easier to not have that happen. This one was weird. I don't know what this is, but I drew this, I guess. I don't know what the heck this was. I would never draw anything like that nowadays. I don't know what that is. Let me see. I'm kind of proud of this one. This is me and my fiance. This is a style that people don't order very often from me, but it's like a single line style. So it's like kind of like sketchy and stuff. So yeah, this one's fun. I'm kind of proud of that one. Let me see. Oh, this one's fun. This is something I was thinking of offering down the road for people. This is like a make your own monster thing where you like, depending on, so like I wear glasses, so I have a third eye, I have a nose ring, you make like your hair the color of whatever shirt you're wearing, that kind of thing. So this was like a weird monster self-portrait that I did, which is kind of fun. So I don't hate that one. I'm looking for another, oh, this is kind of a weird one. This one's so bad. I don't know what this is. This was me trying to draw a superhero. What is this? What is happening? Why does she have so many shadows and lines? And what is that leg? What is that? Oh my god. Okay, hang on. I'll do like 1 or 2 more and then we're gonna go back. What's another bad one? What's funny is these aren't even the worst ones because the worst ones are on my old computer or on my old iPad. Let's see. This is one of my first name stickers that I ever designed. I think this person might have bought it too. So this was one of my very first like orders. And it's funny because like you can see that the calligraphy is totally crooked. It's like kind of curving. The elephant is something that I totally would never draw nowadays. Like the design of the elephant, like the eye isn't even, and like what is happening. So it's just kind of interesting to look back because like I would never ever draw something like this now, and I certainly wouldn't sell it for money, but a couple years ago I did, so, you know. I guess we all gotta start somewhere. Okay, anyway, enough of that. Let's go back to what we're working on. Okay, let's see. So let's go ahead and work on the shadows on him. So I'm gonna turn this off. And we're gonna start with the lip color. Let's see. So I don't think this is gonna be the right color. We're gonna have to edit the color just like we did before, but we're gonna go ahead and do this. Of course you can be picky about your eyebrows. What's up? What can I change? Okay, I wanna make sure that this is like pointed the right way. Right there. Okay, we'll fill that in. So that's definitely gonna be the wrong color. I think I might need to, I think it's definitely gonna need to be more orangey. So let's go ahead and make it more of like an orangey color. And then we'll also bring this down. And I think it's gonna need to have some shadow, but we'll do the shadow in a second. So we'll turn that off for a sec so that I can do the shadow first. Yeah, absolutely. Let me switch that. So, clipping mask. That's my bad. You totally even told me that too. You said that they were pretty light. Okay. How's that? Is that better? Good. Okay, good. Thank you, Vicky. Oh, goodness. I scrolled back in my, Instagram. What is this? I was trying to be all calligraphy. You have stars in your eyes. Drama. Oh my god. It's okay. Is there something I can do to make it better? Should they be lighter? Do you want me to take away the outline? I can try different stuff. If it's not looking right, please let me know. I'd rather it be right than, like, you know, not right. Obviously. If you're interested, I don't know if this would make a difference, but... Oh! Okay. Cool. Okay, let me know, like, if anything doesn't look right, please tell me. I would much rather you tell me and me be able to fix something. Okay, let's do our shadows. So we'll get this color, I think, and we're gonna go here, here, all the way around. So all of this is gonna be in shadow. Hi, Tonilynn, how you doing? We'll do the nose. And then we need this here. And then we also need to take this and go up. And then this is where, like, we're gonna get into, like, the shadow for what brush am I using? I'm using the wrong brush. Let's put shadow kind of underneath the entire mustache. All the way here, and then kind of curve this up and around. And then we want to do shadow underneath the bottom lip. And then all of this needs to be in shadow too. So let me close all of this shapes. Right there. Okay, let's try. Aw, hi doll. Well, thanks for being here. Okay, shadow. Oh, I hate when that happens. Let me see. Invert. Let me clean that edge up a little bit. JJ, what's the worst part? Ooh, about renting an apartment. Great question. So, for me, at least, I would have to say that it's like, you can't just fix stuff. So, like, or you're not supposed to have to. You can fix stuff, and then it's money out of your pocket that someone else is supposed to pay for. So, example, our buzzer has been broken for like over a month. That's why Daniel and Tonilynn's gift to me got stolen the first time, is because our buzzer is broken, and we have gotten packages missing, all this stuff, because our buzzer's broken. It's not on us to fix that. It's on our landlord. Our landlord is not fixing it, and not fixing it, and not fixing it, and not fixing it. So that's the worst part of the apartment, is because like you can't just be like, oh, something in my house is wrong, let me take care of it. Like, again, you could, but you're not supposed to have to. That's what the landlord is for. So if you don't have a landlord who actually does what he or she or they are supposed to do, then you're just kind of at the mercy of their whim. A couple other things with living in an apartment. You have to be more conscious about like your neighbors, instead of being like an entire house separate, or like upstairs. So for example, like I've heard conversations between my neighbors. I'm sure they've heard me singing during these lives, and like shouting and laughing and all this stuff. So that's all kind of something that you have to be conscious of. You can't be as loud as you would maybe be if you were in a home. Things like that. So like overall, it's not bad. It's pretty nice. I like my apartment a lot, but there's definitely things like that. And then also like sharing laundry. If you don't have in-unit washer and dryer, you have to share laundry. You have to pay with quarters for your laundry, so that's kind of a pain. Yeah, there's kind of a fair amount that's a pain, but it is definitely more affordable than a house. We certainly can't afford a house anytime soon. Yeah. They probably think you're talking to yourself, honestly. Or like just having a one-woman karaoke show, which I guess I kind of am, but I hate saying it, but when my neighbors aren't respectful, I'm not. That's fair. Yeah. No, I mean, I live in Chicago. I've lived in several different apartments throughout Chicago, and like, I'm not gonna lie, I've like had to call the police on my neighbors before because of like them being kind of crazy and stuff. So, you know, stuff happens. But I think all in all, it's not bad. Oh, Doll had a question. What's up? And yeah, for sure, Landry. Let me know if you have other questions. That's just like a really basic, quick overview. How's my battery doing? Okay, 89. That's not bad. Okay, I'm futzing, and I need to stop futzing. I'm just like trying to get these shadows perfect, but I think we need to just take a look at it. I think this is going to need to be a shadow as well, and then we'll call it good. Be careful making wishes in the dark, can't be sure when they get there. Okay, oh, yeah, absolutely. Great question. So it is, everything is linked in my bio. And why is that happening? Oh, if you go off of my website, today only, you can use this code for 10% off, because it's the 3rd birthday. But you can also, if you want to, there's my TikTok shop that you can order from, or my Etsy. I just usually try to point people to my website because that's where I have coupons, and that's where the prices are a little bit lower because there's fewer processing fees. So yeah. And Vicky, do you want to see the pineapple cow? I can show you where we're at with it. Give me just a second. I'm gonna kind of clean this curve up a little bit. Do you know what happens when you fill what do you mean, Alexis? I want to answer the question. I just want to make sure I'm understanding. Yeah, thanks for asking, Doll. And thank you so much, Anna. I appreciate that. Okay, let me see. I'm getting distracted. Let me clip this. So I got the monster that you see. And then this is going to be, let's see, clipping mask. This has to be a little bit pinkier. Let's see. There we go, that looks a little bit better. Let me curve this a little bit more. Do you know why there's, yes. So, couple of different reasons why that might happen. The first is it depends on what one you're outlining with. So when it happened to me just a second ago, it's because I was using a brush that, if we look at the shape of this brush, it's like this. It's not a solid shape. So the brush itself is not a solid shape, which makes it harder to fill in. So you want to make sure you're using a brush that has a solid shape, like this one, where you can see it's all white when you check the shape. It's all filled in. The other thing is the selection amount. So if I go all the way up here and I do this and I do a weird little shape and I drop it in, well, that's not a good example. Let me show you with this one. Okay, so I dropped it in. That's funny. It's actually working really well now, which is obnoxious because I'm trying to, here we go. So you can see right here, it's like kind of fuzzy and kind of messy. But if I drop it in and then pull you can see up here, this is changing. I'm pulling my brush. Here, let me see. Threshold. The farther I pull my brush, the more it fills it in. So if I have it really down low, there's lots of little open spots, and you can kind of see those disappearing as I pull my brush farther and farther. If I pull it all the way to 100, it goes past the bounds, so I don't want to do that. So I can go to about 72 before it starts going past the bounds. So it's either threshold or the brush you're using to fill it in. Those are my two guesses. Do you have a dairy-free alternative you like? You mean for milk, Natty? I usually drink oat milk, if you're talking about milk. Yeah, you're so welcome. Oh, and we were going to show Pineapple Cow. Give me one momento. So this is where Pineapple Cow is so far. Getting there. We still have to do the outline color, shadows, and the eyes. So one thing about the cows that's different from my other stickers is that the outlines are always colored. But then like other stickers, usually there's like a black outline. So that's just kind of a difference with the cows. Oat milk or like for, yeah, so I'm vegetarian, not vegan. So I don't have sour cream or butter very often, but if there is sour cream or butter on something, it's not a big deal. So I generally try to sort of avoid dairy, but if I come across it, it's not the end of the world. The eyes are a little scary right now, but I'm obsessed. That's funny. So I just want to show you all the difference like some shadows make. We'll do the darker shadows for him too, but this was before and that's after. It's crazy because it just kind of goes from like a flat pancake to like, oh, there's a face there. It makes a crazy, crazy difference. Yeah, Lydia, that's the only difference. Okay, so now we need to do our darker shadows. So I'm going to do the same thing I did before, where I just sort of select the places that I want to be darker. So let me unclip this and turn this off so that I can see. Okay, so like this is going to be darker. Let's see, we'll do there. And let's see, we'll do underneath the nose is going to be a little bit darker. Here I am. And we'll do the top lip is a little bit darker. And here. We'll do kind of underneath the nose on this side. And then maybe like here-ish. That looks weird. We'll go like there. I think that's gonna be darker. And then maybe like here-ish. Okay, so then we'll copy and paste that. Clip it. And we'll switch this to a multiply. Too dark right now, so what we're gonna do is kind of bring it down so that it's like just a little bit more of a shadow. And I need to grab that color, so I'm just gonna copy and paste it really quick. And I think we'll give just a little bit more shadow here as well. The only stickers that come close outside of my customs are Alpo and Chaos Bob. That's so funny. Oh, what'd you send, Morgan? You sent Daniel one? Did you send him the cake? I know you told him that you were gonna make sure he got a cake on his birthday. My dreams. I'm gonna add a little shadow here for this side of the nose. There we go. That looks better. Okay, so now we got that. So we need to add some pupils. Aw, thanks for the confetti, Penelope. That's so sweet. Aw, yeah, you sent him a cake. Awesome. Did you get him what did he like, red velvet? So those are all in the wrong spot now, so I'm gonna get rid of this. And I'm gonna get, I just realized you guys can't see very well. Let me turn that. Hopefully you guys don't mind that it's at like a angle. Okay, let's try this. That's too big. Let's go a little bit smaller. That's too small. A little bit bigger. It's not in the right spot, but we're getting there. That looks okay. Then we'll try over here. Okay. We'll do right there. That looks like a little bit too small, so we'll make this one just a smidge bigger. I think we'll make yours maybe just a little bit bigger. That's too big. That looks better. And then I think that one can be smaller. Okay, so now let's add our highlights. So highlight, highlight. We'll put this in the right spot. There we go. Oh, Alexis, that's such a bummer. I'm so sorry. That's no good. Some red velvet cheesecake from the Cheesecake Factory. That's really sweet. Okay, let me see, a little bit smaller. And then we'll do lower dot, and lower dot. Okay. So we still need the background color. That's one thing we don't have yet. And we don't have the little pinkish color inside the eye. So let me go ahead and add that right now. I'm a ghost. I see me, now you don't. Oopsie. So pinkish color, let's make that a little bit darker. That looks good. Right there. And right there. Okay. Okay. So we're good there. Yeah, okay, so you're looking for this one. So give me 1 second. Let me just show you. Okay, so so you're on my website, right? So on my website, if you search, I think it's called portrait? Yes, so custom people/pet portrait sticker, that's what I'm working on right now. And then you let me know how many people or pets. You let me know whether you want die cut or Polaroid. So die cut looks like this, where it's kind of cut to the shape. This is another example of a die cut sticker. This is like someone holding their kitten. And then a Polaroid obviously looks like a Polaroid. And then you let me know what size you want it. So I like to recommend that people get 5 inches, but I feel bad charging them more to get the size that I recommend. So a change that I made when I changed my prices recently was that 3 inches and 5 inches cost the same. That way people don't have to pay extra to get the recommended size. But then if you want even bigger, that's what costs a little bit extra. No, you're good. Don't apologize. You're all good. This is normal for my lives. I get distracted and we do stuff and we jump and yeah, no, you are all good. Cool. Okay, so then that is that. Let me jump on back to this. Okay. So Lydia, you might have said it and I might have missed it. Do you know what you want for yawn? Sorry, Morgan. For your backdrop? Let me see. So in the picture, it's just pretty much like a dark brown, which is what we can do, but I want to see if we want something different. Yeah, darker color? Okay, cool. So let's do like a dark brown and see how that looks. Do you want the Polaroid to say anything? Like down here where it currently says 3rd birthday. Oh my God, yes, of course. Actually, I generally prefer it. I'm actually, so I'm bisexual, so I'm part of the LGBT community. No, not uncomfortable at all. Let me show you really quick. I have tons of stickers on my website. So like these are my favorite ones because they're pigs, because pigs are my favorite animals. So I've got lots of pride stickers on my website. Oh, it's of course not going to load now. Okay, whatever, that works. So these are a bunch of the Pride pig stickers that I have. I've got a bunch of LGBT stuff, and like I said, I myself am part of the LGBT community. So yes, very comfortable, and I love working with fellow people in the community. The date? Okay, cool. Yes, pigs are my favorite animal. That's why I have so many pigs. Okay, let's see. Beep boop bop. Yeah, of course. Thank you for asking. Okay, you said the date. You said 9/17. Can a mod pin that for me? Because I'm gonna lose it. And do you want me to write that, like as if it's like handwritten on, or do you want it to be like a fancy font? Morgan's like, you didn't know that? Okay, you like how I did Tonilynn's date. Rock and roll. Let me get that brush back. I think that was thick and thin. Okay, canvas, drawing guide. Okay, oh lordy, I already forgot it. Okay, good, somebody pinned it. Thank you, Vicky, for pinning that. 9/17/2009? You did say it was 14 years ago. Holy moly. That's a long time ago. That looks weird. I almost like it, but like a straight line. Okay. Yeah, that's a very long time. That's crazy. Wowza. Did you say whose concert this was that you guys were at? Let's see. 9. Say money's not the key to wealth. Let's see. 9. Oh, I already lost it. Darn. 9. Sorry, I gotta scroll back up. 9/17. Okay, 17. Come on, Vicky. How long have you and your boyfriend been together? Like a million years? It was a band called Cowboy Mouth. My favorite band he isn't a fan of. That's hilarious. I made my fiance go with me to AJR, so I totally get that. Let's see. Duplicates. So this one's gonna be the 1. Vicky, a year and a half. Really? It feels like it's been longer than that, because I feel like you mentioned him longer ago than that. Am I wrong? I might be. Hang on, I'm gonna make this a little bit thinner for this one. Always broke. I'm like being too picky with this. It's just a number 1. Let's try this. Okay, 1, and then we need a 7. Okay, but I'm gonna fix this and make this correct. So we'll go like this. We'll clean this line up and then kind of erase this away a little bit so it's a little bit thinner. Aw, the boyfriend and I will hit 2 years in March. Shucks. We knew each other for 6 months and we're like best. Oh, that's freaking precious. I love that. We act like it's been longer, but we started dating August 30th, 2022. That's funny. You guys definitely do, like, you don't seem like a couple who's only been together for a year and a half, having actually met you in person. I'm gonna scoot the 1 down just a scotch. Okay, so now we need 2009. 2009. I've been mine since I was 16, so 3 years in August. Aw, that's super precious. Me and the fiance are coming up on 5 years this April, which is very exciting. Which means we've also, coming up in April, will have been engaged for a whole year because we got engaged on our 4-year anniversary. So look at that. My friend told me one time that we argue like a married couple. That's funny. 2009. Okay, here we go. Time for the 2. Why do you keep going dark? It's very annoying. Okay, let's see. How are y'all finding all these awesome people to be with? I found mine at college. Oops. But I went through plenty of stinkers before I got to him, so don't you worry. It takes some time sometimes. Let me see. Let me line that up right there. Then we're gonna clean that up so it's a little bit better. Okay, 2, and now we need a 0. And we're gonna make the 0 have a little bit thicker of like a downstroke basically by scooting this over and erasing this away. Let's see. If you ask other people I stole mine, interesting. That sounds like there's a story there. I found mine on a dating app, but I got extra lucky because he's the only person I've ever been with. Aw, that's sweet. I think I knew that in the back of my head. And I'm done with the drawing. I'm just working on the date at the bottom right now. So really close. And then if, let's see, if Demetra's here, we're probably going to at least, we'll either do Demetra's sketch or we'll start working on Tonilynn's next one. Yay, okay, Demetra's still here. Cool. Okay, sorry, I know this is taking me a long time. I'm just trying to make sure that the 0 is perfect. Okay, well, that'll be the first 0. This will be the second 0, and then we need the 9. So we'll duplicate the 9. This 9 still has the dot in it, so I'll take that out in just a sec. Okay, 2009. Let's move the year over just a bit with the dots. Move this over just a little bit more. Okay, we'll put the whole thing in the center. Let's see, right there. Okay, let me turn this off. Okay, so how do we feel about this? What'd you think? This tag is itching me. Oh, stretch. Thanks for the offer, Lily. I already have 5 mods, so I'm doing okay on mods, but I appreciate you offering. Cool. Okay, Lydia, then I believe, was this the only thing in your order? It's weird to finish yours in one go. Let me see. Wowza. Okay, well then Lydia, other than, let's see, what else did you get? You got the butterfly skull sticker, the anxious about phone call sticker, the what's up buttercup, and the Virginia State flower sticker. Is that correct? Oh my goodness, this was so long ago because this was literally, it says, it has the secret code from last month's. Oh wow, that's crazy. I'm so sorry. Wowza, you've been waiting a long time. Okay, well this one's done. Boop. Just in case anyone's curious and wants to see the other stickers that she's getting, because she's getting a couple other stickers with it, let me show those really quick, just for funsies. Here, let me turn this around for a second so I can find these. Hi friends, and then we will jump to the next person. So give me 1 second. Have to find, I know I printed out your Virginia. So this is the butterfly skull sticker. I held up line before, got some full details. So this is a butterfly skull sticker, and actually this is flip-flopped right now, so let me turn this. Mirror your video, there we go. It's weird to see myself this way. Okay, so this one, this is this, and then what else did you get? You got the What's Up Buttercup you got, oh, let's see. You got the Virginia State Flower sticker, which looks like this. I don't know why it always likes to go so fuzzy when I'm doing the front camera. It's very annoying. Whatever, I'll show those again in a second. And then you got Anxious About Phone Calls, which I don't think I have pulled up here. This is my little like thing full of stickers. This is where I organize all my stickers. So here's the What's Up Buttercup. What's Up Buttercup? Ta-da! And then, let's see, Anxious About Phone Calls. Do I not have an Anxious About Phone Calls printed out right now? Give me a second, friendos. I must not have one. How do I not have one printed out? Probably because it's one of my more popular ones. Okay, well, I'll just have to print out an Anxious About Phone Calls. But regardless, there we go. So, let me see. Probably not. I have not finished the State Flower ones. Let me mirror this video again. So just so you guys can see them a little bit more up close, this is the, without it being fuzzy, this is the Butterfly Skull sticker. This is the Virginia State sticker. And then this is the What's Up Buttercup sticker. And the Anxious About Phone Call sticker is not printed out yet. I don't think I even have an oops of it, otherwise I would just show the oops so that y'all could see what it looks like, but oh well. Oh well, I'm still trying to look. Nope, okay. Okay, so I'll put these to the side for you. Let's see. Beep boop bop. So now, okay, so I'm going to turn this back around for just a second. So Demetra, I know I said that we would start yours. I didn't realize that Tonilynn is actually in front of you in line. So I got it wrong. I'm so sorry. If Tonilynn is here, we need to work on Tonilynn's next. And then if she's not here, we'll start yours. But because of the order, and that's on me, I got it wrong. I'm so sorry. But Demetra is actually after Tonilynn. So is Tonilynn still here? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Remember when there was 200 people? Yes, indeedy. 100 is a little bit more of my my usual speed. Let's see. Thanks, Demetra. You're so flexible. You're very, very sweet. Thank you so much. Let's see. Tonilynn? Is Tonilynn here? Hello? Okay. If she's not here, we will go ahead. Let me see. Did you already send me... oh, she asked for somebody to grab her on Discord? Okay. Let me message her. You free to jump on? Okay. So let's give her like 3 minutes, and then if she's not able to jump on, then we will move to Demetra. In the meantime, y'all want to see more stickers? That's fun, right? Somebody give me a word, and I will see if I have a sticker that... Oh, just kidding, Tonilynn's here. Yay, okay, cool. Okay, so I'm going to do the next one that you sent me. Hang on, I'm going to drink some water too. Fire. I have a fire witch. Hang on. Let me see if I have one printed out right now. Yes, I do. Okay. Woo! Dropping all of my stickers everywhere. Here is the Fire Witch. Let me turn this around because you're going to be able to see it better if it's facing this way. So here's the Fire Witch. Ta-da! So there's Fire Witch. Somebody said water. I'll show the Water Witch too. I've got a whole series of witches. Here's the Water Witch. And then I also have like earth, metal, and wind for the witches. Give me one second. Let me see if I can show. Let's see. Here's metal. Oops, baby. Here's metal. She's giving Aquarius. That's funny. I actually have an Aquarius sticker, and it's the style with that one. Hang on, let me see if I can find it. Face ID. My face is over here. Come on. There we go. Let me see. Let me show you all Aquarius really quick. And then I don't know. Do I have Earth printed out right now? There's fire. There's water. I might not have Earth printed out right now. I do have. Oh, here's Earth. Hang on. Give me 1 second. Here we go. Aquarius. So here's Earth in the meantime. And then that's Aquarius. Ta-da. And then I'll show you wind. And then we'll go ahead and jump into Tonilynn's next one. Did you decide what you want your last one to be? I know I have the picture for the next one. And then here's wind. Ta-da! So the element witches you can buy as a set if you're interested in all 5, or they're also sold individually. Thanks so much, Lily. That's so sweet. And thank you, Alexis, as well. Okie dokie. So we have all of this. Let me jump back here. Oh, I'm going to turn around one more time just so that I can get the reference image that we need. Let's see. Thanks, Lily. Me in the middle. Let me see. Aww. Aww. It's very, very cute. Sorry, reading a different... Oh my goodness! When did that happen? Is Tara in here? I didn't get a notification. I got a new patron. It happened like an hour ago. Is Tara in here? Thank you, Tara. Aww. Yay. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. What am I doing? Tonilynn, I think I want a picture. Okay, sounds good, Tonilynn. Let me get the last one. I don't know if Tara's still in here, but Tara became a patron. Thank you so much. Okay, let me see. Nope, that's not what I want. Huh. Sorry, give me a second. Oh, here it is. Oh, this one's so cute. Okay, let me go to this. And this one's a Polaroid too, right? Beep boop bop. Yes, it's a Polaroid. Okay, and you want this. Okay. Give me a second. So we're going to. Sorry. Sometimes I have a hard time like narrating what I'm doing when I'm also thinking. Okay, square, and I'll import the picture and then we should be good to go. Add, insert a photo, here we go. And we'll move this in front and we'll turn off the background. Okay, here we go. Penelope 365, you're the new patron? Yay! Oh my goodness, well thank you so much. Let me know if you have any questions about how any of it works or if you can't find anything or whatever. But yay, I'm so glad that you joined. And thank you. I tried to dress up because today was the birthday. So I did my makeup and I wore a cute shirt. Birthday. Okay, flippin'. Here we go. Okay, so need that I don't know. Like it's Patron, it's like... Okay, sorry, I'm trying to make sure that this is fixed again because it was at a weird angle. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna put this lined up here, maybe make it a little bit bigger. This is such a sweet picture. Aw, thanks, Vicky. That's really sweet. I just realized this turned really far for y'all. Here we go. Okay, and then maybe make it just a little bit bigger on each side. Broke my bones so. Okay. Down. Too loud. Oh, Landry, are you in Iowa? I grew up in Iowa. That's crazy. Let's see. Oh my god, sorry. Morgan, I'm yawning. Okay, so I'm noticing right away, there's a lot of pink tones in this picture, and I think that if we take the tones directly from the picture, it's going to look pretty pinkish. So just as a heads up, once we get to coloring, I'll probably kind of change the colors a little bit. Ooh, Lydia's cup's almost done. What kind of cup are you getting? But let's go ahead and hi, Daniel, I didn't realize you were in here. Wow. Very weird, Landry. Hi, Emma, how you doing? Let's start outlining everything. So we got a lot going on with this one. So let me see, I'm trying to figure out the best place to start. Funny enough, y'all who know me well are gonna make fun of me because I'm starting with the hands, but like I said, as long as there's a reference for hands, I don't mind starting with hands. Yeah, it's a gorgeous picture, isn't it? It's so cute. And I'm doing good, Emma. We're celebrating 3 years of Jelly Jean Designs, which is fun and kind of crazy. Okay, let me see. Do the other nail. Figured you out. We all got now. We all got crowns. Y'all should have seen my nails for the engagement. Oh, they were so pretty. I'd never ever get my nails done, but I knew he was going to propose, so I got my nails done, and they were so pretty. Bye, Lily. Have a good night. Okay. We're here. Yeah. One sec. Let me see what's going on. Yeah. Ooh. Aww. That's beautiful, Daniel. Beautiful. I love it. Let's see. Oh, LJ said, did you guess or did you really truly know? I mean, it was pretty obvious, right? Like, we had talked about, marriage a bunch of times, and like out of the blue, about a month or like 2 months before our anniversary, he was like, let's plan a trip for our anniversary. Let's go to Costa Rica. Let's go right over our anniversary, and I don't want you to plan a single thing for the anniversary. You can help me plan every other day, but you don't plan a single thing for the anniversary. And I went, okay, I'm gonna go get my nails done. He went, that's a good idea. So it was pretty obvious. I definitely knew. But I didn't know how he was gonna do it. I had no idea what the ring was gonna look like. I'd sent him like examples of things that I liked in rings, but I didn't know what the actual one looked like. Yeah, so it was like a mixture of surprise and not surprise. Demetria said, how did he ask? So he, like I said, we were in Costa Rica, and he hired a very fancy photographer to meet us at a waterfall, and he proposed to me in front of the gorgeous waterfall. And then after the proposal and his sweet speech and all of that, we had an hour of basically an engagement session. So our engagement photos are from our like actual engagement, which is really fun. So we spent an hour with the photographer, just like taking pictures and having a nice time around this waterfall. It was absolutely gorgeous. And then after the photographer left at the end of the hour, we just like hung out in the water in our fancy clothes for a while. It was really fun. It was very, very, very sweet, and yeah, it was great. It was really nice. Aw, thanks, Vicky. Let's see. And then I think I missed something else. Let me see. Fiance said, let's make it a surprise, not a secret. That's so true. You got your nails done. Ooh, every 2 to 3 weeks, it's your mental health break. I love that. Yeah, I definitely enjoyed it. But I cannot justify going every single, like, as often as I would need to keep up with it. So I try to paint my own when I have the time and the, like, mental bandwidth. But I'm waiting for them to get long enough to paint them again. They're getting there. They're not quite as long as I'd like to, but... Ooh, what design are you going to get, Rebecca? I love that. I hope I'm on the right layer. Okay, good. I was going to say, that would really suck if I was not on the right layer. And I knew he was proposing, but I actually still have not bought his ring yet. So I didn't have a ring for him. But I knew he was proposing, so I bought him some vegan peach rings, and I gave him the vegan peach rings after he proposed to me. So there's a picture of me handing him those too, which is nice. Nights filled with disappointment. Everything's fine. Okay, this is like the little boutonniere. It was really nice, and it happened at the start of the trip too, which was kind of sweet because then we could like I didn't have to be anxious or anything for most of the trip. Like most of the trip was just enjoying the fact that we were engaged. Like we got there and we'd maybe only been there for like a day or two by the time it was our anniversary, and so then the rest of the trip was just celebrating, you know, which was really nice. I think this is like that. Button. I was actually just looking at venues last night, trying to figure out what the heck we're doing. So, hopefully we'll get that figured out. I'm gonna add an overlay of white because it's kind of dark, so I'm having a hard time seeing it. So I'm just gonna add an overlay of white for a little bit, so I can try to figure out where the edge is. Don't forget the top button. Oh, I didn't even see it. Let me see. Good catch. Really good catch. I've been so good this year. So we got one arm going back here. And it's hard to see because this blue dress is kind of dark too, but I think it's kind of like that. I don't know, but that'll be in shadow, so it'll be okay if it's not exact because we're going to cover it up with shadow anyway. Water break. Okay. All right. Oh my god. We have 38,000 likes. That's crazy. Morgan, have you really been keeping track of how long it's been since I've drank water? Oh my god. That's hilarious. Alrighty. What would I do without y'all? Let me curve all of this around. Give me some diagnosis. Oh, 30 minutes till it's been 3 hours. I got you. I was like, how did you even keep track of that? I got you. And Vicky said something about being nosy because there's people parked near her. What's going on? What? Working for me. Good. Should I be good this year? This braid is beautiful. Man, I miss braiding hair. I don't miss having long hair, but I was really good at braiding. So I miss braiding hair. I used to be the official braider for whenever I was in a show and people needed their hair braided. I'm really, really good at it. And my roommate in college, I always used to braid her hair, even though I had an undercut. I literally had half of my head shaved and I would braid her hair because I was really good at it. I would love to braid some hair. Funny thing is, if I had long hair, I feel like I would want to teach my fiance how to braid hair. But I don't have any hair for him to practice on. Let's see, what's happening there? Oh, that's your veil. I got it. Okay. Come to Chicago, Rebecca. That's funny. Okay, little baby, so cute. I was gonna do, let's see, what am I doing? I haven't actually done, let me finish up here. We're waiting for my mom to come out of work, and the first officer, wait, what is going on? What's happening? Run now. Let's see. So these glasses look like they're different than the other glasses I've drawn of her. Is there an actual bottom like line here or no? It looks like there is. And in the other ones I know that there's not. Okay, let me see. Sounds good, Tonilynn. Thank you. There's someone else pulled over in area parked. You're just watching from the... Oh, I got you. I understand. I thought you meant like they'd like pulled over to the side, not that they had been pulled over. I got you. Can't braid my own hair either, but I am a pro at braiding others. That's funny. I love that. I used to have really, really, really long hair, so I was pretty good at braiding my own hair. And then even after I cut my hair, I still was pretty good at braiding other people's. Do that. And then curve. I'm gonna do the eyes. Eyes. Eyebrows. Eyebrows. Okay, we'll figure out about the glasses in a second. I need to figure out where the edge of that goes. We're gonna assume, let's see, like this. No, I can't quite see, but that's okay because it's gonna be so dark anyway. And that line, just kind of like the others, it doesn't matter all that much because these pants are going to be so dark that we're not going to be able to see it. Okay, they do not have a bottom edge. My bad. Then I will do what we normally do and just sort of draw the top of them. And then we'll add the, like, bit of glass, essentially. I know I just said that this line doesn't matter that much, but I want it to be right. That looks better. Okay, so we need... Aww, I love the way she's holding her hands. I like the one finger sticking out. That's so cute. Very, very cute. We need the nails too. And here. Oh, and a little face, so cute, little baby. Okay, and then we have this one that kind of curves around. This one goes up here. I think this is, I'm gonna jinx it by saying this out loud, but I was gonna say I think this is the most like consecutive first try lines I've maybe ever done in a row. Let's see. Twice. Hey Rebecca, how you doing? I love this song, Vicky. I love this song so much. This feeling. I'm gonna do the little headband. The only question, we don't keep me guessing. Really? I wonder what happened. I didn't know anything about that. I'm doing good, Rebecca. This is the 3-year kind of like celebratory live because my business turned 3 today. My sweet little baby business. She's grown so much. Interesting. That's crazy. I didn't know anything about that. Let's see. Feel the rush of adrenaline. I'm not scared to jump. Thank you so much. This is, Vicky was just talking about it. This is Why Don't We? And this is their song Fallen Adrenaline, in parentheses. And apparently they're not a band anymore. I had no idea. This is probably the only song of theirs that I know super well. And I like this song a lot. Okay, we got a little, here. Okay. It looks like the ponytail kind of goes up on top, which is super cute. Oh, I got you, Lydia. I got you. Yeah, the song name is Fallen. Of adrenaline, I'm not scared of jumping. I want you. Let's just fall in love for the hell of it. Baby, just keep falling. I'm gonna close the shape. Oops, I didn't mean to erase that. That's okay. And yeah, Lydia, I think you're right. I think the baby in the other one is her son. Oh, that's great that they're all still friends. That's kind of ideal. You're making me give it. Baby, I can feel the rush of adrenaline. I'm not scared to jump. If you want to, let's just fall in love for. Oh, Rebecca, you might have. I didn't see anything from you, or I just missed it because I tend to. Hi, McKeely. How you doing? What is the max number of people you would do in a portrait? I think the options only go up to 10. But I'm like totally open to doing more. We would just need to set up like a custom listing. So if anyone needs more than 10, which I think is the top amount available, you just have to let me know and we can set up something custom. I'm doing good. I am doing a-okay. It's been a good birthday for my business. 10 feels like a lot. 10 does feel like a lot. I don't know. What's the max I've ever done? Hang on. This one was a bunch. Let me see. How many was this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this was 9. And this was not full details. This is simple details. So 9 simple details was a lot. So 10 full details would be a lot. Yes, indeedy. 3 years. Pretty crazy. Definitely, the same business, but also different, which is, I guess, kind of goes without saying, but I don't know, it's kind of interesting to reflect on. Blackout curtains down. For long. Let's see. That art print reminds me I need to order something for a coworker of mine. Oh, what's your coworker need? Ordering a print for your mom, for your mom of all her grandkids in the same picture. That's awesome. I would love that. That would be so sweet. Let me see. Okay, little flower. let's see, what are we doing next? Let's do this little sleeve here. Comparing your past to future. And then I can't quite tell where the different white dresses go, so I'm just going to kind of put it there and assume that that is good. Yeah, the reason I pulled this one out is because this is an oops print. And so it's, I have all of my personalized oopses over here because it doesn't make sense to put them in the oops packs because like they're personalized, no one's gonna know them. So this was an oops pack, or this was an oops one. And I think it's the only, what's the word for art print oops that I have. The rest are stickers. And I have an oops, oh I guess this was an oops art print. So I have this one that's also an example, but this one's very, you know, themed Christmassy. So I don't use that one too often, but I've got that one that's an oops art print. This is an oops art print, but it's not a custom, it's just one of my art prints. So this is actually available on my website if anyone likes dancing plant ladies. It's a gift for her, so, oh, I got you. Oh, that is so sweet, Vicky. Oh, I love that. That's so sweet. Let's see, I think those are all of, and then I have an oops thermal portrait, but I obviously can't. Oh, great question. So let's see, what does make them oops? So the plant lady one I can tell right away it's a printing mistake. I don't know if you guys can see, there's little lines in the ink. It's more obvious in person, but there's little lines in the ink where it didn't print properly. So both of these have little teeny tiny lines, so these are B print. I don't know if you can see them or not. I promise they're more visible in person. So that's that. What was oops about this one? Oh, this has little lines in it too. It's really hard to see, but there's little lines in the green. And then, let's see, there's little lines in the green again. And then this one was actually a cutting mistake on my part. You can kind of see that this is like the picture itself is totally fine. There's nothing wrong with the picture, but the cut is like a little bit messy, and that's not acceptable. So, they are oopses. Oopsie doops. And then all of I have like oops sticker sets that I sell. So, these are all oops stickers that have various things wrong with them. So let me see. For example, let me just pick, this is a random one. This is a printing mistake, I think. It looks like there's like little dots of color that's kind of weird in them. What else? This is a printing mistake. There's lines. It's liney and messed up. This is a cutting mistake. You can see it's too close to Taylor on the side. The cut is kind of offset. Yeah, so this one's missing a bit of ink. Anyway, point is, if anyone wants to help me get rid of my oops stickers, they are very much discounted, so please help me get rid of these. How much for those two? You want the oops prints? Honestly, if you just pay for shipping, I'll send them to you. You don't have to pay. They're oopses. They're just gonna sit there. So yeah, if you just want to pay for shipping, then I can send those for sure. Okay, let me see. We were doing the outline. I think that is not, I think that the dress goes over a little bit farther. I think I was wrong about where that line is. 'Cause I won't. Yeah, I think it's there. There we go. And then we have a lot of little lines in the dress. So I'll go ahead and do all of these. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, I mean, I can also, if you would rather me, if you want to do a reprinting fee, I can send you extra copies that are not oopses. If you want some good copies that don't have the oopses in them, that one I would just have to charge a little bit more because it would be a reprinting fee, not just a shipping fee. But let me know if you want extra copies, because I can do that as well. Or I can just send you the oops ones if you cover shipping. So totally up to you. They can have the oops. Okay, sounds good. Works for me. I don't know. Okay, so that has the little lines for that. We need to do her facial features. Sorry, Tonilynn, I didn't mean to get so distracted during yours. I guess I never really mean to get distracted, but here we are. Yeah, works for me, Rebecca. I'm glad that your niece liked it. That's when they fall. We'll do... That was back in 2014. And then we got the little smile, sweet little baby. And I think in the picture we can actually see like a little bit of her teeth, but it's gonna be so tiny that if it's okay, I'm just gonna do her lips, because I think it's gonna be a little bit hard to see otherwise because it's so small. No, I don't hate you at all. Why would I hate you? I appreciate you helping me keep on track. Yeah, that works for me, Rebecca. Thank you. That is perfect for me. Okay, that seems fine. Oh, I understand. Gotcha. Okay, let me see. We still need to finish. We haven't done this one yet. Yes, I am off at 9, but I have a small thing at the end of the live, so nobody should hop off early, I will say that. 5 times I think all I'm ever doing is trying to convince myself I'm in the trees. Okay, let me see. Doing the glasses. Yes, if you are a patron, go to Discord afterwards so that we can sing happy birthday to Daniel. No, I totally respect that, Rebecca. That works for me. That is 100% fine. I am here for that all the way. If I ever have children, I will be the same. Let me see. Which song, Lydia? I don't know what was playing. We're back. Wanna make a scene. Almost wanted on TV, yeah, that's me. I'm gonna put the glasses on a different layer. Let's see, cut and paste, and then we'll go back here. Any tips on getting tattoos? I'm getting a first soon. That's exciting. I only have one, so I don't have a ton of tips. Just try to make sure you eat and hydrate before. I did not do either of those things, and it definitely makes it worse. I'll just say that. Sell some drugs. Just because. Oh, bitch. Let me see. Make 'em up praise. People think. I don't know the name or the lyrics. That's funny. I'm not sure what was just playing, so I can't help. What? That's crazy, Rebecca. Oh my god. Yeah, social media is crazy. Like, it's crazy who can access your stuff. It's really wild. Let's see. Okay, so we got this flower here. Yeah, that's me. Worry about what other people think. What am I missing? We need to do a little bit of the hair here. Go up. Come all the way around. We'll do the top of the hair here. And the little curl there. Okay. We'll do the inside of the ear and the little curl down here as well. Okay, let me see. Let's do this. And I think, it'll definitely put me over a little bit, but I think I want to go ahead and finish the outline. Can you all give me just a second to go get a little bit more water? I'm so sorry. I will be right back, but I do think we're going to go ahead and finish the outline. So one second. I'll be right back. Okay. Can you decide if you want a daisy with your mom's name as the... Oh, wait, hang on. What are you talking about, Landry? Did I miss something? Oh, that's cute. They did monthly photo updates of both pages with the backs to the camera. That's cute. Oh, what did Alexis get? Hang on. Sorry, one second. I keep getting distracted. Oh, your first tattoo. I got you. Sorry, I lost track of what we were talking about. Oh, that's... Both of those are really sweet. I don't know. That's tough. Hang on. I want to see what Alexis got. Cocaine, gasoline, and most things. Okay, sorry, I know that I said I was gonna do the rest of this, so let me go ahead and do... Oh wow, okay, Alexis got a bunch of oops stickers. Cool. Yay, fun. That is very exciting. Thank you so much, Alexis. Do you have any preference or anything that I should avoid when picking out your oops stickers? I lost a bet to a guy in a chiffon skirt, but I make these high heels work. Okay, I'm trying to get us to finish as close to on time as possible. I do think I'm going to go over just a little bit because I want to finish this outline, but hopefully not by too much. Hell of a feeling low, it's a hell of a feeling low. Okay, sounds good. Thank you so much, Alexis. I really appreciate it. King gasoline, in between, smoking cup, alcohol. I'm saving you, I'm passing in a drink on. Oh yeah, don't threaten me with a good time. Okay, and it looks like you're wearing a necklace. I might not outline that. I might just do that with color just because it's so dainty. If that's okay, I think I'll just do that with a little bit of an outline. You're leaning toward the birth flowers' opinions of where you should put it. That's a great question. I put my first one on my leg because it's pretty easy to cover up if I don't want it visible, and then it's also easy to show off like in the summer if I'm wearing shorts or something like that. But I feel like arms are always a pretty good place to put tattoos too. I just tried to pick a place where I could easily cover it in case I was in a show or something, just because a lot of shows you can't really have visible tattoos. Let's see. That's super cute, Rebecca. Good night, Haley. Thanks for being here. Okay. Yours is on your foot. That must have hurt a lot. Wowza. That is a painful spot from what I've heard. One second. Okay, we'll do, oops, that's an eraser. The inner of your forearm, that'd be really pretty. Your foot kept twitching, yeah. I was like freaking out for mine. I was trying to be all like, I'm so cool and chill and stuff, but it really, I mean, mine wasn't on my foot, but it definitely hurt, and I was like freaking out. Do our flowers. Just kind of doing the basic outline of the flowers, then we'll do all the colors and stuff inside. And just do the basic outline there. Do this here. And our little finger. Okay. Let's see. It goes there. Got this. Okay, let me see. Now I need to do this arm over here. And the top of the dress. Beautiful dress. These little flowers up here. Let me see. We're going to continue the flowers. Open around. We'll get this little flower here. We're going to do the top of the sleeve here. And the rest of the dress. Flowers come all the way around. All the way to here. That's good. Okay. I'm gonna do the eyes. Let's see. One second. Okay, let's see. My first tattoo is poorly done. Now you're apprehensive to find anyone to fix it. That's tough. I got lucky with mine because I was in a different country, so I had really no idea whether or not it was going to be any good or not. But I think you did a pretty good job. Okay, let's add the rest of the veil. Oh, with a bang. Way too young to lie here forever. To try, so whatever, come hang. Take the dress all the way down. All the way down here. What country? I got my my one and only tattoo while I was in Scotland. It's I went to a Scottish school, so my senior year in college, me and a bunch of other classmates, we went to Scotland together, and I got a bagpipe, or a pair of bagpipes, I guess. Okay. Let me see. So now we need to do the little parts here. I love these little like mini bustles or whatever they are. They're so cute. Bang. Bang. Okay. I think that'll be good for there. We'll just leave that like that. Oh, and I missed one of your eyes. Oh my goodness. JJ, you never type that much on live? Yes. That's correct. I don't normally. Correct indeed. Good catch. Didn't you know this song? Everybody come hang. Okay, I think that might be the outline. Look back so we can see. Okay. Obviously the outline is pink, but what do you feel about... You guys are so funny. What do you feel about this? You put this here. What's your B-Day code? Oh, it's 3RD and then B-Day. 3RD B-Day. Okay. Looks good. Cool. So, let me see. Let me go ahead and take all of this. I think the glasses we're going to leave on a different layer, but let's go ahead and turn it black. Fill layer. We'll bring that back on. So that's how that's looking. Obviously, we still have... I turned the white on so that even though we can't see this, we can at least see the black of that. Let me make the glasses black as well. And I know we're still missing like the inside of the eyes and stuff, but oh my god, Daniel, what did you get? Holy cow. Oh my goodness, I have to look, hang on. Wild. Hang on, it's loading. Loading. Okay, Daniel got just like a million stickers. Oh my goodness. You're gonna have every single sticker that exists. Oh, you got all of the notepads too. That's crazy. Thank you so much, Daniel. Happy birthday to you too. Thank you for being here and celebrating our collective birthday together. Okay, wild. Thank you so much. So, give me 1 second. Happy birthday to each other. Yeah. Let me turn this off for a second. I don't know what the background's going to be, but just so that we can see it while also seeing the outline. Let's see. There we go. Now we can kind of see it like that. I'm going to see if I can add in really quick the, I don't know if I'll be able to see where the eyes are, but we're going to give it a shot. There. And there. And then, oh my god, Vicky, what did you get? Hang on. Let me see. I think those are the eyes. Oh, I forgot the eyes down here. Let me see what Vicky got too. Right here. We'll try that. Okay, let me see what Vicky got. Loading. No. It's not my actual birthday. It's jellyjeandesigns' birthday. Aw, yay! That's so sweet. Okay, let me see. Oh, Vicky got the custom portrait. Yay! Aw. Thank you so much. Very, very, very sweet. Sorry, I'm definitely stalling. Give me just a second. I think that is everything for that. Yeah, come on in. Okay. Do you want to be on camera? Are you okay to be on camera?
I'm okay to be on camera.
Move this around. So, I wanted to celebrate. My fiance got me party hats.
Oh yeah.
And I have, thank you so much.
Just be very careful, and also it's crumbling, so.
I will blow it out.
Alright.
And hang on, I kind of want to flip this around so that it's like.
Oh, you've already got one.
Right. No, I have the hat already.
Alright.
So it is the 3rd anniversary. There's the fiance. Jellyjean Designs. Thank you everybody who has been a part of my journey, either from like the very beginning at the first moment, or if this is your first time watching my live. I really, really appreciate all of you, and I'm happy that I got to spend my business's birthday with you. So thank you all so much. I'm gonna make a wish for my the upcoming year, and I'm gonna do it quick because it's gonna fall. Yay! I got cheesecake. Cool. Thanks Thanks, friends. Okay, I was stalling those last few minutes while he got the cheesecake ready, but thank you, everybody. Oh, so sweet. I'm gonna go eat my cheesecake. I'm gonna hop on really quick onto Discord with my patrons for just a moment, and then I'm gonna eat my cheesecake. Thank you for being here. I will be back again, hopefully in the next few days. Thanks for the confetti. Aw, to do another live. So thank you all so much. Have a good night, and I love you with all my heart. Bye, everybody.